Your Majesty, I've time traveled and become the Emperor. This is too awesome. 3 houses, 6 courtyards, 72 concubines, a new bride every night. The peak of life.
Your Majesty is awake.
That dog emperor is alive again? Heaven has no eyes.
If he lives, how can I rule behind the curtain?
Who? Who's talking?
Your Majesty. No one's talking.
Then what am I hearing?
Imperial physician. Quick, check His Majesty's pulse. Has he gone mad from the lightning strike?
Go away. I'm not sick. No need for a pulse check. My 3,000 beauties are waiting for my favor.
A tyrant is indeed a tyrant, obsessed with women. He'll die on a woman's belly sooner or later.
How dare you? Who dares utter such treasonous words to curse me?
Your Majesty, this. No one's really talking.
If no one's talking, can I hear their thoughts? I actually have mind-reading powers.
Your Majesty, you're finally awake. I've been so worried these days. I couldn't eat or sleep, fearing something might happen to you.
Happen to you.
This woman secretly wishes me dead, pretending to be a loving couple on the surface. How hypocritical.
Your Majesty, why are you dodging?
I'm worried about you. My little heart
is pounding.
Sorry to scare you, Empress. Who knew you were such a schemer? But I like it. Such big breasts, such long legs.
Your Majesty, this old servant greets you. Your Majesty, you disregard your own safety and rush to the aid of the people. Alone, Your Majesty, you are truly a wise ruler for the ages, Your Majesty. My admiration for Your Majesty is like the endless flow of a mighty river. Or like the Yellow River flooding, unstoppable, Your Majesty. Lucky the Emperor wasn't struck dead. Without the Emperor, how could we lord it over others?
How dare you, Zhao Zhan?
Your Majesty, what's wrong, Your Majesty?
Nothing. Damn it. Everyone in this palace is two-faced, playing me for a fool. Let's see who's fooling who.
Your Majesty, if you're well enough, you should attend court. The ministers are all waiting to appoint a new ruler.
I'm not even dead yet, and they dare appoint a new ruler? Could it be that I'll be deposed just after becoming emperor? Dress me.
Enough. All of you, stop. The court is in chaos. What kind of behavior is this? Now, with His Majesty unconscious, the country cannot be without a ruler. I propose Prince Xiang act as regent. Who agrees? Who opposes? I oppose. Look at you, so full of yourself. Grand Marshal Xia, shouldn't you be digging in the borderlands? What are you doing back in the capital? His Majesty's life hangs by a thread. As Grand Marshal, of course I had to return. To prevent any unrest. I recommend the Crown Prince act as regent, with the Empress Dowager ruling behind the curtain. What a brilliant scheme you've concocted. Everyone knows the Empress Dowager is your niece. Having the Crown Prince as regent, so you can control the court, right? The rightful ruler should act as regent. It's only natural. You want Prince Xiang as regent? Aren't you the one with ulterior motives? Everyone knows. Prince Xiang is your son-in-law. So what if he is? He should still be regent.
These traitors need to be taught a lesson. Ah, my dear ministers. My apologies, esteemed ministers. I accidentally lived again. About choosing an emperor, could my opinion be heard?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty is awake. Your Majesty actually woke up. Prince Xiang's 200,000 taels are already in our pockets. If this falls through, how do we explain it? If the tyrant doesn't die, how can I become regent?
What? Are you too unhappy that I'm not dead? These two bastards deserve to die.
No, no. Seeing Your Majesty well, this old minister is overjoyed. This is a great fortune for Deqian. When the tyrant smiles, life and death are uncertain. Someone's in for trouble today. What's wrong with the Emperor? Did the lightning strike scramble his brains? Turned into an idiot.
How's my expression control? Should I look mournful? Or happy? All are my loyal subjects.
Long live the Emperor.
Rise, my dear minister.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
During my absence, all my ministers, especially the Prime Minister, and the Grand Commandant's loyalty has truly impressed me.
This damn Emperor's life is really tough. Your Majesty flatters us. Our loyalty is as clear as the sun and moon.
Good, good. Since you like acting, I'll play along. Let's see how I toy with you. About the throne, my dear ministers, stop arguing. I propose. This position should still be mine. How about it? I propose. This position should continue to be mine. What do you think?
No way. Today, no matter what, we must force the Emperor to step down. Let Prince Xiang ascend the throne. We can't let this tyrant succeed. If he doesn't step down, how can the Crown Prince succeed? Your Majesty, I oppose you continuing as Emperor.
Oh,
I also oppose.
give me a reason. Seems like I'm just a puppet. Otherwise, how dare they say such things?
Your Majesty, you were struck by lightning. Stop clinging to the throne. Exactly. Step down already.
Such words are tantamount to rebellion.
Xia Yao, you treacherous villain. Dare to depose the Emperor? Are you plotting rebellion? Who asked for your opinion? Now, who agrees? Who opposes? You're insane. Really kill him? Pa! Drag him out immediately. Xia Yao, this reckless fool. Your Majesty, for the sake of the nation and its people. I also beg Your Majesty to abdicate and become the retired Emperor. Please abdicate and become the retired Emperor.
What a bunch of traitors, forcing a coup. They're treating this emperor like a dog. My dear ministers, actually, even if you hadn't mentioned it, I've long wanted to abdicate. Compared to being emperor, I'd rather be a tyrant. But who should inherit the throne? The crown prince or Prince Xiang? My two dear ministers, give me some advice.
Your Majesty, no need to hesitate. Prince Xiang's succession is the legitimate choice. The Crown Prince is the nation's foundation.
So who should I choose? I'm almost dying of anxiety. How about you two fight it out?
Now is not the time to break with Fan Yun. Your Majesty, the matter of succession is of great importance. We must proceed with caution.
Ah, then I can't become the retired emperor? And I can't indulge with my 3,000 beauties?
Your Majesty, you can still indulge with your 3,000 beauties. Just leave the court affairs to the two of us. What do you think?
Can I say no? This old bastard, what a grand gesture.
Your Majesty is wise.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Chancellor, since I won't be handling state affairs anymore, can I pick more concubines?
Absolutely. Your Majesty, to be honest, we've already prepared some for you in advance.
Good.
Fairy sister, come in. What a tyrant indeed.
Look how hungry this girl is. She's as thin as an A4 waist. Guards, take this girl to my bedchamber. I'll feed her milk to nourish her properly. Which heartless beast did this to the girl's chest, making it so swollen? Guards, take this girl to my bedchamber. I'll personally tend to her wounds. A girl from the western regions. I see. You must be a spy sent by the western kingdoms. Guards, take her to my bedchamber. I'll personally Interrogator. This is top quality. I declare that I will appoint a new empress.
Prepare to die. Tyrant, I'm here to kill you.
Protect the emperor. Don't kill me.
Kill me first.
Let me go.
Hurry.
Girl, you had your chance, but you blew it.
Tyrant, I will kill you.
Your Majesty, this girl is named Luoyang. Her father, Luoyang, was originally the general of Yuan. He was imprisoned for treason and embezzlement, awaiting execution. This girl should have been sent to the music bureau, but seeing her beauty, I brought her here for the concubine selection.
The whole family suffered a disaster. It seems you have a lot of grievances to vent. You must have a lot of pin-up anger to release. Guards, take her to my bedchamber. I'll let her experience fatherly love properly. Make her. Call me daddy.
The tyrant is indeed a lecherous man. He loses his head at the sight of a beautiful woman. Luoyang must still have a chance to kill him.
Take her away.
Let me go.
With these 3,000 beauties now, all that's missing is a pool of wine and a forest of meat. Prime Minister, could you spare me a little money?
I'll allocate funds immediately, a pool of wine and a forest of meat for endless nights of revelry. Same old recipe, same old taste. The tyrant hasn't changed a bit.
If I changed, wouldn't you all get suspicious?
Your Majesty, the Great Qian treasury is empty. There's truly no money left. If you want money, you'll have to find a way yourself.
No money? All these old quacks trying to sell me snake oil. Then let's see who's the real master here. Fine, I'll get the money myself.
The tyrant wants money? He'll just squeeze it out of the people. Let him bear the infamy. I'll take the benefits.
My darlings, you must be heartbroken waiting for me. Long legs, slim waist, if not a fox, then a temptress. Bountiful and magnificent. It's good to be a woman. I can finally try some Western cuisine. Beauty that shames the moon and flowers. The cream of the crop.
Tyrant, today, I'll perish with you.
Haven't you had enough? Still plotting to assassinate me?
Prepare to die.
Get out of here now. If you couldn't kill me in broad daylight, don't even think about it at night. Talk. Who sent you?
I act in the name of heaven. No one sent me.
You're at death's door. Still protecting Xiao?
How does the Emperor know Xiao is the mastermind? I must never betray Xiao, or my whole family will pay with their lives.
Still shielding Xiao at this point? That old bastard. Speak. Did he promise to spare your family? If you killed me?
How does the Emperor know this? No, he must be bluffing.
Use your brain. Assassinating the Emperor is a crime punishable by extermination of 9 kin, whether successful or not. How could Xiao defy the heavens? And spare your family?
Impossible. The Grand Commandant would never break his word.
You believe whatever he says? Are you stupid?
You're the stupid one.
If you agree to one condition, I can pardon your entire family.
What condition?
Serve me well tonight.
Bastard.
The more you resist, the more excited I get. Tonight, I'll make you feel like you're floating on clouds.
Tyrant. Scoundrel.
Let go. Damn it, I'm done for.
Promise to spare my family first, then I'll let go.
Fine, I promise.
Tyrant, I'll trust you this once. If you betray me, I'll kill you.
I'll have no fury like a woman scorned.
As long as you spare my family, I'll willingly serve your majesty like a slave.
I hope you keep your word. Guards, issue the decree. Luoyang is guilty of corruption and treason. He deserves death, but in light of his past merits, he's demoted to a commoner. Release him from the dungeon.
My father was framed. This isn't fair.
Only the weak cry about fairness. The strong find a way to fix things.
But my father's a commoner now. How can this be fixed?
We'll fix it for you. First blood on the first day. Being Emperor rocks. Being Emperor is indeed awesome. You did well. Very satisfying.
Now that your majesty has gotten what he wanted, you should honor your promise.
Tell your father to prepare some of money.
What for?
To offer it to me, of course. That way, I'll have an excuse to promote him.
You're selling official positions.
I want to build a palace of indulgence, but the treasury's empty. This is my only option.
Even selling official posts? You're shameless. Truly a tyrant.
What a fool. If I don't do this, how else can I justify my actions?
Your Majesty, the Prime Minister requests your presence for urgent matters. Your humble servant greets Your Majesty.
Rise quickly.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Luoyang, why are you staying in the dungeon? What are you doing in the palace? His Majesty has appointed me as the commander of the Imperial Guards.
Luoyang found out that I wanted to build a pool of wine and a forest of meat. So he gave me 5 million taels. I can't just take his money for nothing. That's why I arranged for him to be the commander of the Imperial Guards.
This foolish emperor has no shame for money and lust. He treats official positions so frivolously.
To speak so bluntly about selling official titles, that's really something.
The Empress is one thing, but you're even scolding your own father. Helping him has backfired. Indeed, only women and petty men are hard to deal with.
Your Majesty, you're so blatantly selling official titles. Aren't you afraid that people will call you a foolish emperor?
Let them call me that. I won't hear it anyway.
Disgraceful. This foolish emperor is ready to be shameless.
Scold me all you want. I don't care. Regaining power is my ultimate goal.
Your Majesty, Luoyang is a man of low character. He is not fit for such an important position. Please revoke the appointment.
No way. The money is already in my pocket. Don't even think about making me give it back. And Prime Minister, what do you want me to do in this court?
Your Majesty, 300,000 troops are stationed at our border. They intend to attack us.
For such matters, you and the Grand Marshal should handle it. No need to summon me to court. Isn't this wasting my time?
Is he planning to completely give up?
If I don't give up, won't you make me lie dead?
Your Majesty, this is a serious matter. I, as an old minister, have thin skin. I fear being called a foolish official by the people, so I dare not act alone.
A tiny, insignificant country dares to challenge the might of our great Qian. Grand Marshal, send troops immediately and destroy them.
So quick to send troops. How ignorant and arrogant. Your Majesty, the national treasury is empty. I propose peace talks.
Peace talks? With a tiny, insignificant country? What about my dignity?
A foolish emperor like you still cares about face?
A puppet dares to speak nonsense.
How dare you look down on me? Wait till tonight. I'll teach you a lesson.
Peace talks are just a temporary measure.
Fine. Then, as the Grand Marshal suggests, announce.
The envoy from the Wa Kingdom is granted an audience. How dare you? Why don't you kneel before His Majesty? A minister of a superior country does not bow to the ruler of an inferior country.
A tiny, insignificant country dares to call itself superior? Who gave you the courage? Liang Jingru? Guards. Chop him up and feed him to the dogs.
Even when I was far away in the Wa Kingdom, I heard about the great Qian Emperor. He's an incompetent fool. Seeing him today confirms it.
Nonsense. I'm a virtuous ruler, comparable to Yao and Shan.
You? Claiming to be virtuous? I think even picking a pig from the sty would make a better emperor than you.
A dignified ruler of a nation, compared to a pig? This is a historic joke, embarrassing us internationally.
Damn, this girl looks down on me.
A tyrant like this, the worst in the world, should abdicate and make way for someone worthy.
Today, I must kill you to vent my rage.
Your Majesty, what are you doing? This must not happen. It's a rule. Envoys are not to be harmed during conflicts.
Rules? My rules are the rules.
What are you doing? You wouldn't dare kill me, would you? Come on, if you've got the guts, strike here. Don't make me despise you. Do it, you tyrant. Even if you gave this tyrant 10 times the courage, he wouldn't dare.
Scum, since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish.
Heavens, has the Emperor gone mad? He actually killed a Japanese envoy.
When did the Emperor become so brutal?
Killing a little Jap isn't worth the fuss.
You tyrant. Executing someone without a crime? Murdering our Japanese envoy.
You can eat recklessly, but don't speak recklessly. I didn't kill your envoy.
A dignified ruler, yet too cowardly to admit his actions?
He begged me to kill him, so I did. Such a request I've never seen in my life.
That sounds plausible, but something feels off about it.
He also told you to abdicate. Why didn't you?
I would love to, but my people can't live without me.
I've seen shameless people, but never this shameless.
No shame, no limits.
Fine. Since you refuse to repent, I, on behalf of Japan, declare war on Dakian.
War? Japan declares war on Dakian? What should we do?
Fearless in killing, but a coward at war. Pathetic. Utterly disgraceful.
Brute. This is called strategic retreat.
Your Majesty, Japan's 300,000 troops are stationed at our border. With their strong artillery and ships, they'll crush us. I believe we shall exhaust the resources of the great Qian dynasty to win the favor of our allies.
Damn it, I thought Fan Yin was a man of character. Turns out, he's a surrenderist. What does the Grand Marshal intend to do?
I second the motion. The great Qian has vast lands. Ceding a little territory is hardly worth mentioning. Our treasury is also quite ample. Paying some indemnities won't hurt.
Shameless, a spineless coward like he wants to be regent. I'll kill you sooner or later. Any other objections?
Your Majesty, I oppose.
What about the rest of you?
Foolish ruler. Do you see? The entire court dares not fight. Kneel and beg for mercy. On your knees. Crawl between my legs and lick them clean. Then have your beauties. Serve me until I'm thoroughly satisfied. Then I'll spare you.
You want me to kneel and beg for mercy?
Yes.
You want me to suffer the humiliation of crawling between your legs?
Yes.
And you want to play with my women?
Yes.
What if I refuse?
Then we go to war.
You want war? Then war it is. The Great Qian has countless warriors.
Your Majesty, clever rhymes won't help. If war breaks out, the people will suffer. Better to cede territory and pay indemnities.
Shut up. The Great Qian does not submit or pay tribute. We don't cede land or pay indemnities. The Son of Heaven guards the borders, and the ruler dies for the state. Anyone who advocates surrender to the will end up like him.
Decisive in killing. The foolish ruler actually has some backbone.
No submission, no tribute, no ceded land, no indemnities. The Son of Heaven guards the borders, and the ruler dies for the state. Who knew the foolish ruler had such insight? If used for good, he could have been a wise ruler.
A wise ruler? Even dogs wouldn't want that job. Up before the rooster, to bed after the dog. Eating worse than pigs, working harder than oxen. Only a fool would take that job.
What a foolish ruler. You killed another envoy. The foolish ruler must have been struck by lightning. Since when did he grow a spine?
A ruler should be strong. Remember this well. I'm a foolish ruler, but not a coward. I can die, but I won't kneel and surrender. If you think I'll cede land and pay indemnities, you've miscalculated.
A foolish ruler, yet so proud. Aren't you afraid people will laugh their heads off?
Zhao Zhun, issue the decree. Nationwide conscription. All males taller than a cart wheel must enlist. I will wage a war of annihilation against Luo to determine not just superiority, but survival.
Is the Emperor planning to give up and let everything go to waste?
A man must be ruthless to himself.
Tyrant, have you made up your mind? Aren't you afraid of a fight to the death?
What, are you scared?
I'm not scared at all. I just feel that starting a war between two nations over these two people isn't worth it. Yes, your Majesty, war is. Dangerous. People will die. Let's find a peaceful way to resolve this conflict instead. My country, Wa, has powerful warships and cannons, and our soldiers are fierce and skilled in battle. I don't want to bully your great Qian either. I'll give you a chance. May I ask, Mr. Jinqin, what kind of chance? 5 days from now, we'll have a contest, best of 3. If you lose, you'll cede territory and pay reparations. If we lose, we'll withdraw our troops immediately. How about it?
No problem. Great Qian has countless brave generals and wise strategists. Dealing with a tiny country like yours is a piece of cake. If you lose, you'll submit and pay tribute.
Deal. 5 days from now, we'll meet at the arena. Farewell. Emperor of Great Qian, I advise you to surrender today's battle. That way, you'll save face.
Why should I surrender?
Everyone knows you're the worst tyrant in the world. Indulging in luxury and debauchery every day. The talented have already retreated to the mountains. Who would still fight for you?
No one. I alone can hold off 1,000,000 soldiers. The scholars who pass the imperial exams here are everywhere. Dealing with you tiny pests is as easy as pie.
Arrogant. Emperor of Great Qian, dare you raise the stakes?
Your Majesty, the Wa people are up to no good. Don't fall for it.
Empress, are you worried about me?
Of course, Your Majesty. What are you dreaming about? I'm afraid you'll leave a mess for my son. You thought I cared about you? I can't wait for you to die sooner, so my son can take the throne.
This woman is no saint.
Are you scared now?
I'm a transmigrator, after all. Why would I fear you little pests? Speak. What stakes do you want to raise?
Best of 3. First round, we bet an arm. Second round, a leg. Third round, we bet our lives. What a brilliant plan. My bribery money wasn't wasted on you. Killing you is truly what everyone desires.
You dare collude with the Japanese. Fenyan, how bold of you. This is a matter of principle. Bet. For every round you lose, I kill one person. If I lose, fine, as you say. What do you want to compete in?
First round, we test our luck. Here are 10 cups of wine. 1 is poisoned, 9 are fine. Each side sends 1 person. Whoever drinks the poisoned cup loses.
Starting with a life or death gamble? You little devils play quite twisted games, don't you?
What? Are you scared? If you're too afraid, then give me your arm, let me break it. Piece by piece. That sound must be intoxicating.
Dream on if you think I'll surrender.
Enough nonsense. Who will you send? I poisoned them all. Prepare to lose.
Playing dirty, huh? Then let's go through the motions. Empress, why don't you represent me this round?
The tyrant wants me to die. Does he? Dislike me that much? Want me to make way for Luoyang?
You little brat, I'll scare you to death. Watch me.
Your Majesty, my luck has always been mediocre.
Don't be modest, Empress. A woman who smiles often has good luck.
Your turn. Baka! Which cup will you choose?
Ah. The Dog Emperor set me up.
Drink! End it all with 1 sip.
Wait. How about I choose for you?
Seems the Dog Emperor won't rest until I'm dead.
What? Empress, don't you trust my imperial luck?
As if anyone would. Then, I leave it to your Majesty.
Just leave it to me. No reward.
Yes, yes. Drink this one. This one. Put it down. Put it down. Lucky bastard. Drink! 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 This one's poisoned. Don't choose it. Don't! Put it down. Now.
What nonsense is the Emperor spouting now?
Sorry. Empress, it's been too long since we drank a wedding cup together. How about we have a cross-cup toast today?
Your Majesty, are you trying to die with me? I don't want to die.
Trust me.
All right.
Oops. Looks like the Empress today is also in good luck.
It's actually not poisoned. Is this luck?
Now, it's your turn.
I surrender. Bastard. He already surrendered, yet you still kill him?
Whoever drinks the poisoned wine loses. That's what you said yourself. Empress, let's go. All right, let's start the next round. What do you want to compete in?
Judo.
For this round, who's willing to step up?
What? No one dares to fight. Are you all scared stiff? Luoyang has a grudge against me. Now that he controls the Imperial Guards, we can't let this threat remain.
As expected of sly old fox, this move eliminates a thorn in his side. He's cutting off my right-hand man. I can't let him succeed.
Your Majesty.
The Grand Commandant is truly righteous. As the saying goes, an elder at home is like a treasure. Announce. Immediately, the Grand Commandant is appointed as the Crown Prince's tutor. The mood is set. I refuse to believe. You old fool would dare refuse.
The Emperor has put Xiaoyao in a tight spot. Xiaoyao tried to steal a chicken but ended up losing the rice. Is this damned Emperor trying to send me to my death? The one who should die is Luoyang.
By decree, appoint the Grand Commandant as the Crown Prince's tutor immediately.
Your Majesty, I also wish to fight for you, but alas. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. I would die without regret. But if we lose and something happens to your Majesty, no punishment would suffice for my failure. So, I recommend the Imperial Guard Commander, Luoyang, to fight.
No way. My father is even older than you.
I'm doing this for his own good. Luoyang committed such a grave crime. Yet he's entrusted with such responsibility, the entire court is outraged. If he can fight for the nation and win the match, only then can we avert this conflict, Your Majesty. I am willing to fight for our nation.
Your Majesty, I, your humble consort, am willing to take my father's place in battle.
Ruoruo. The Japanese are most skilled in Judo.
After all, I come from a military family. Why would I fear them?
Ruoruo, are you sure about this?
I, a daughter of the Liu family, am willing to take my father's place and drive out the foreign enemies.
The Liu family is truly full of loyal and brave souls.
Are there no men left in Great Qian to actually send a woman onto the battlefield? The men of Great Qian are all cowards, only fit to be our dogs. Miss Flower, come here and kneel, count out 3 times to your grandpa. Then crawl between my legs. Maybe then I'll consider letting you off.
Enough talk. If we're fighting, let's get on with it.
Watch out. Ruoruo. We surrender.
No.
Girl.
Don't move.
Too late to surrender now.
Someone, Take consort Lu away for treatment.
Emperor of Great Qian, you're nothing but a weakling who can't even protect a woman. Surrender.
The Son of Heaven wields his sword. Prepare to die.
A king's rage for his beloved. Who would have thought this emperor was such a romantic fool?
Is the foolish king planning to die for love? This is a perfect opportunity. Your Majesty, the duel can wait. The most important thing now is, before the duel, leave behind the Edict of Succession. Yes, yes. If Your Majesty loses, the fate of Great Qian is at stake.
Are you all so certain that I will lose to this little bastard?
Blades have no eyes, and even the Maitreya Buddha can't guarantee your victory, right? I, your subject, am only thinking of the welfare of Great Qian.
What a loyal subject, thinking of the welfare of Great Qian. Loyal subject.
Your Majesty flatters me. It is merely my duty.
Then do your duty and be a good loyal subject. Don't entertain any dangerous thoughts.
What does the Emperor mean by that? Is he warning me? Has he discovered something?
Today, it's either you die or I die.
Fine, since you want to die. I'll grant your wish. Attack! Emperor Abdication, do you know our Japanese swordsmanship is unparalleled in the world? Before you stands one of the 10 supreme swift blades. If you die by it, it's your honor.
Times have changed. Why not bet again on how many bullets are left in this gun of mine?
Baka! Had I known he had such a powerful weapon, I wouldn't have stepped into this mess. Forget it, better him than me. Sorry, Prince Xiang.
Who knew this little baka was connected to Prince Yang too?
Emperor of Dakian. Spare my life, and I'll tell you a huge secret. It concerns your life and death.
Oh, concerning my life and death. Do tell.
Damn it, Genshin Show is turning traitor. Can't let him expose me and Prince Xiang.
Hurry up and act. If he rats you out, I'll be the one roasted alive.
You're ruthless. Why isn't the Emperor stopping Fan Yun? Can't he see Fan Yun is silencing witnesses?
Luoyang is such a straightforward boy. Zero political savvy. Need to mentor him when I can.
Your Majesty, these Japanese are the most treacherous. I risked my life to protect you by killing him.
Today, it's thanks to you, or I might have met my end here.
Damn Fan Yun interfering. Turns out the Emperor's gun holds at most 2 bullets.
But since they've attempted to assassinate me, I must take precautions. Zhao Zhen,
Your servant is here.
issue the decree. Establish the Western Depot immediately to investigate this thoroughly.
Your servant obeys. Your Majesty, what does the Western Depot sell? What is it?
Let me tell you, the Western Depot is my eyes and ears. What the 3 judicial offices can't handle, the Western Depot will. Those they can't kill, the Western Depot will. In short, they oversee what the 3 judicial offices can, with imperial authority. Execute first, report later. That's the Western Depot. Understood?
Execute first, report later, imperial authority. Second only to the Emperor, wielding immense power. If the foolish Emperor really establishes the Western Depot, won't we have to live in constant fear?
I want you all to live in perpetual terror.
Your Majesty, absolutely not. Eunuchs in power will bring chaos to the court. Your Majesty, this is harming the nation and its people. Yes, Your Majesty. If they act out of personal gain. What if they fabricate charges recklessly? Cutting off someone's livelihood is like killing your parents. You better pray you don't fall into my hands. Otherwise, I'll make your life a living hell.
Yes, keep it up. I love watching dogs fight. Zhao Zhen has served me since childhood. I trust him.
Your Majesty is wise. This old servant will go through fire and water. Without hesitation, Your Majesty.
Hang the corpses of these pirates at the city gate. Then find 100 storytellers to tell the people about my battle with the pirates today. Make sure the people understand. Repeat it non-stop for 5 days, over and over again. Ensure the people hear it again and again, until they fully grasp the story.
Showing off.
Your Majesty, the Empress has taken the Great Recovery Pill and her injuries are no longer serious. I take my leave.
Speak your mind directly.
Fan Yun is clearly silencing witnesses, Your Majesty. Why are you holding him accountable?
How should I hold him accountable? Zhenxin Yishou has implicated Fan Yun. What should I do next?
Naturally, arrest Fan Yun and the Princess Yang. And execute them.
Based solely on the word of a pirate, I should kill the current Prime Minister? What would the court officials think of me? What would the world think of me?
You're a tyrant. Why care what others think?
Even if I don't care about reputation. If I kill Fan Yun, rule is loyalists' turn. Who would they side with?
They'd likely side with the Grand Commandant.
Yeah, originals. Half of Dakian's military forces. Add Fan Yun's loyalists, and Dakian. We'll soon see a regime change.
Others call the Emperor a tyrant, but they'd misjudged him.
Just don't misjudge me.
Can the Emperor really read my mind? An illusion. It must be an illusion.
I know you're loyal, but a loyal minister must use his brain to get things done. Traitors are cunning, but loyalists must be even more cunning.
I've learned my lesson.
You have 5 days, no matter what it takes. Deal with Fan Yun and Xie Yao. Kick out all the people we planted in the Imperial Guards.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Spread the word again. Say you're willing to spend 5 million taels to buy the position of Grand General of Fuyuan.
Understood. Your servant takes his leave.
My beloved, you're awake. Quick, don't get up. Rest well.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, were you just teaching my father the ways of being an official?
Your father is a typical military man, straightforward in his thinking. If I don't teach him, your father might be crushed by the civil officials in court, left with nothing but scraps.
True, the political arena is full of twists and turns, with schemes everywhere. With my father's temperament, he's really not suited for it.
That's why I place your father in the position of Imperial Guard Commander. This role has only one requirement: absolute loyalty to me.
Your Majesty, why did you have my father spread the word? Are you planning something?
To set someone up.
Who?
Fan Yun, Xie Yao, the Prince of Xiang.
Your Majesty, you're in for a surprise. What surprise? I heard that Lu Qing is borrowing money everywhere. How is that a surprise? Him borrowing money. He wants to buy the position of Grand General of Fuyuan. What? That dog Emperor dares to even sell the position of Grand General of Fuyuan? Exactly. Since he wants to sell it, why don't we buy it? Think about it. If you want to be Emperor, what you lack most is military support. The Grand General of Fuyuan commands 300,000 border troops. If we secure the position, we can advance or retreat as needed. Right. Tell me, why didn't I think of this before? But this Shouda, would he sell it to us? That bastard. He'd definitely sell it. The reason he sells titles and positions is to make more money. For his own extravagance. I'm not exaggerating. If we offer enough money, he'd even dare to sell his own wife. Makes sense. No matter the cost, we must secure it. If there are memorials, present them now. Otherwise, the court is dismissed. Your Majesty, your servant has a memorial to present.
Chancellor, what is it?
I heard you sold the position of Grand General of Fuyuan to Lu Qing. Is this true? Is there any truth to this?
It's true. What do you intend to do about it, Prime Minister?
Has the Emperor gone mad? Even the command of the border army is up for auction? Dare to put it up for auction?
No pain, no gain. No wife, no thief caught. Can't catch a rogue.
Your Majesty, what boldness! Since you want to sell, I want to buy. No way. Fanyan must not succeed. I must find a way to secure the position of Grand General of the UN. This way, over 80% of Dakian's military will be in my hands. I can decide who becomes emperor. Whoever I want.
Quite the ambitions. Too bad you ran into me. I'll make you lose everything.
Your Majesty. I also wish to buy.
Ah, you're putting me in a tough spot. I've already promised Luoyang.
Just go back on your word, Your Majesty. Since you're so eager to make money, highest bidder wins. Business is business. Highest bidder takes it.
Fair enough. In that case, let's hold an auction right here. Welcome, everyone, to the auction. Those with money bid. Those without, cheer us on.
Good.
Today, we're auctioning the position of Grand General of Jinyuan. Imperial quality, top-notch. The Grand General of Jinyuan is a real power player. Don't miss out. No regrets, no scams. A genuine bargain. Starting bid, 1 million taels. Let's begin. I bid 2 million.
Great. I want to buy it. Hey, everyone, listen up. As a kind-hearted Prime Minister, let me warn you. The waters here are deep, too deep for you to wade in. Be careful not to drown. Prime Minister.
Do you even respect me? Oh, Your Majesty, how dare I? Just seeing a cockroach scares me to death.
I was just asking them, did I threaten you? No, no, no. Playing dirty, are you? You're still too green. You have your tricks, I have mine. Enough.
Starting bid, 1 million taels. Let the bidding begin. I bid 3 million. I bid 4 million. 4.5 million. My entire fortune is 8 million.
I bid 3 million taels. I bid 4 million taels. 4.5 million taels. My entire fortune is 8 million taels. If we can secure the position of Grand General for UN, it's quite a deal. A profitable bargain.
Xiao's bottom line is 8 million taels.
I bid 6 million taels, 750,000 taels. I bid 8 million taels. Let Xiao take this position. What's left for Prince Xiang? We must fight for it. 10 million taels.
Wow, this Fanyan is even richer than Xiao. An unexpected surprise, we hit the jackpot.
Fanyun, are you determined to oppose me to the end, Grand Commandant? What are you talking about? How is it opposing you? In an auction, the highest bidder wins. If you have money, keep bidding. If not, stop cawing like a crow. Quit your nagging. Ever heard a song? You can't just buy a position if you want to, haha.
10 million taels. Any higher bids? 10 million once, 10 million twice, 10 million 3 times. Sold. Grand General for UN goes to the Chancellor. Where's the applause?
Your Majesty, you promised to sell this official position to me. You can't go back on your word.
Ah, Luoyang, I gave you a chance. You weren't up to it. What can I do?
Exactly.
Your Majesty, if you don't give my father an explanation, from now on, don't even think about entering my room.
My love, don't be angry. Let me think of another way. I've got it. How about I give Luoyang the position of Vice Chancellor?
The Great Shan has no such thing as a Vice Chancellor.
If I say there is, there is.
May I ask, Your Majesty, what is a Vice Chancellor?
The Vice Chancellor assists the Chancellor, serves the Emperor, and oversees all departments. Helps the Chancellor handle court affairs.
What is the Emperor trying to do? Divide my power?
By the way, the Empress often whispers in my ear, saying the Chancellor is overworked, and I should find a way to ease the Chancellor's burden. That's how I came up with this idea. Starting bid, 1 million taels. Begin now.
When did I ever say that to the Emperor?
The Empress is creating an opportunity for me to interfere in court affairs. Must not miss it. So it's the Empress behind this. Must not let her succeed.
It's me behind it. The Empress is just a scapegoat. Enough, enough, stop babbling. 1 million taels. Any bids?
I bid 3 million taels. Ah, I only have 2 million left. Oh no, this is bad.
No money? That's no fun.
I bid 5 million taels. I have a grudge against Luoyang. If this position falls into Luoyang's hands, wouldn't that mean gaining another enemy? We can't let him win, Your Majesty. I suspect Luoyang is deliberately driving up the price. He doesn't have that much money. Oh yes, Your Majesty. It's just like playing mahjong. Before the game, you need to check his money first. What if he loses and what happens to our money?
This is a 7.5 million tael note from Rishing Chang.
Where did you get this money?
My Lu family is a century-old noble clan. If we need money, we just raise our arms, and it all comes pouring in.
Alright. Since Luoyang has so much money, let the auction continue. Any higher bids?
I bid 8 million taels.
Good. 8 million taels. Any higher bids? 8 million taels once, 8 million taels twice, 8 million taels 3 times. Congratulations, Grand Commandant, on securing the Deputy Chancellor position. Where's the applause?
Oh, wonderful. Congratulations.
Ah, little money so sweet. A full wallet hung at the waist. Work hard, fight the thieves, and realize the dream of a great nation soon.
A dignified ruler of a nation, obsessed with money, how shameful.
People rush about, all for a few scraps of silver. Yet they don't know these scraps can ease the world's sorrows.
Shouda. Have you lost your mind? You actually sold official positions. Openly in court. Aren't you afraid of disrupting the court's order?
Empress, you're mistaken. I did this. All for your sake.
Then explain, what do you mean for my sake?
My abdication is settled, but the court officials are hesitating between the Crown Prince and Prince Yang. Why is that?
Naturally, because the Crown Prince is young.
Dead wrong.
Then why?
Because the civil officials are all Fanyan's men.
What does that have to do with you selling official positions?
The Deputy Chancellor's power is second only to Fanyan's. If he rises, these people will surely side with him, which means siding with the Crown Prince. In this rise and fall, the Crown Prince's position is secured, isn't it?
Ah. Brilliant.
The Empress is so pitiful. Sold out and still counting the money for them. Truly, a man's words are deceitful. A liar's ghost.
What if all the officials follow this example?
Then what's the Western Depot for?
First, establish the Western Depot, then help the Crown Prince build his faction. Since when did the Emperor have such cunning?
Empress. I've helped you with so many things. What do you plan to do in return?
Naturally, whatever your Majesty desires.
Really? I recently developed a new pastime.
Your Majesty. You're so naughty.
Enchanted by the waves of time. A beauty with grace and charm, 1,000 styles of elegance. Lost in a drunken dream of fairyland.
Such lewd poetry, how shameless.
Last night's crimson curtains rolled. Who was it that surged with passion?
Wasn't it you who seduced me? Who told you to crave my body? Shameless.
And who made you so utterly captivating?
How do you plan to spend the money from selling official posts?
I originally wanted to build a pool of wine and forest of meat, but what they offered was simply too much.
And then?
So I decided to move the capital.
What?
My dear ministers, I've decided to move the capital to Luoyang.
Has the Emperor gone mad? Moving the capital is such a terrible idea. How could he even think of it?
Without such ideas, how could he be called a tyrant?
Your Majesty, I object. The north is poor, cold, and inconvenient for transportation. Moving the capital would cost a fortune, and the treasury is empty. We simply don't have the funds.
An empty treasury? Our great Qian has millions of able-bodied men. Each serving a year of corvée labor should suffice.
It takes a decade of madness to utter such insane words. A tyrant truly acts on whims.
Only chaos can defeat the old master. I want to keep you all guessing.
I also object. Moving the capital to Luoyang brings us closer to the northern border. If the Tatars invade, the foundation of the state will be unstable, and the realm will be in peril.
Nonsense. Only by moving to Luoyang can we deter the northern threats.
Since when did the tyrant have such insight? Or
Is he about to be exposed and need someone to blame? Luoyang told me that as long as I station myself in Luoyang, it's as good as 1,000,000 troops.
what? When did I ever say that? I won't take the blame for this. So it's Luoyang behind all this. No wonder the Emperor spoke so convincingly. Luoyang! You're just a dung beetle yawning. What a big mouth you have. Your Majesty, moving the capital is an act that will lead to the fall of the nation. Don't listen to this dung beetle's nonsense. I beg your Majesty to think twice.
Moving the capital will lead to the fall of the nation? I refuse to believe it. The more you try to stop me, the more determined I am to do it. Zhaozhen, issue the decree. Recruit 2,000,000 laborers and skilled craftsmen nationwide to build the divine palace of Luoyang.
This old servant obeys your Majesty's command. Your Majesty's reckless order. I refuse to comply.
Fine. Just you wait.
Prime Minister, why are you opposing Xiaoda's move to the capital? This is the perfect opportunity to bring Xiaoda down. Your Highness, do you think moving the capital will require corvée labor? It will cause chaos and stir up public resentment. The common people will curse that bastard emperor for his extravagance and tyranny. Exactly. Now let me ask you, if the common people curse you, can you hear it? You can't, right? You say moving the capital to Luoyang is costly. But it's a juicy piece of meat. Everyone will be eyeing it. Do you think that bastard emperor will feed this meat to whom? Definitely the Ministry of Works. The Minister of Works is one of ours. We can take this chance to make a huge profit. You're still too young, Your Highness. Our influence is limited to Jinling City. Outside Jinling, our voice is weak. Weaker than a weakling. Why? Local officials outrank visiting ones. The local gentry in Luoyang won't let us meddle in this lucrative affair.
Your Majesty, why are you so determined to move the capital?
Jinling is the foundation the gentry have built over century. It's already a complex web of intertwined interests. They collude for personal gain. To root it out completely is impossible.
Indeed. Jinling is dominated by corrupt scholars.
Rather than struggling in the mire, it's better to start fresh, clean the house, and then invite guests. Only then can we fundamentally eradicate the corruption in our great Dakian.
But the treasury is broke. What then?
You really think the treasury's empty? Whenever new policies touch the nobles' interests, they use empty treasury as an excuse to oppose reforms.
Outrageous. How do we deal with them then?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Let's hear it.
The answer's not in court. It's among the people. Cool me. Accompany me for a walk. Halt.
Kid, you tired of living? Know where this is. This is the capital. Know who my dad is. My father, Zhang Er.
Apologize for bumping into people.
My father is Zhang Er.
Apologize.
My father, Zhang Er. Sis, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kid, are you insane? Know who I am. My dad's Zhang Er. Zhang Er! Let's go. Kid, you are in trouble. My dad's Zhang Er.
Zhaozhen, arrest Zhang Er. 2. Exile to Lingnan.
Sir, you haven't even tried us.
Fine, let's trial. Do you plead guilty?
Of course I don't.
You will. Once you're in Lingnan, you'll know. Take them away.
What's the basis for this?
Basis? Basis my ass. Daring to yell in court? Added penalty.
When did I yell?
Still yelling? Another count. Yell again, I'll add more. Till it's instant execution.
Sir, I alone am responsible. Kill me if you must. But let my son go.
You think I'll just release him? I have dignity. Drag him out and behead him.
Wait!
Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
My dad's Zhang the richest in Dakian.
Wow, just when I stopped searching everywhere. Here he comes without any effort. Please rise quickly. Sit. I was blind to the truth, blind to the obvious. I never expected you to be the wealthiest in Great Xian. I've long admired you.
This Zhang is just a mere merchant. Is he worthy of your majesty lowering yourself?
When someone bows to another, they must want something.
Your majesty owns the world. Why would you need anything from a merchant? What does he want?
It must be money, of course.
Oh no! My son had to provoke the worst person, the foolish emperor. The emperor's greed is known to all. Today, we might bleed dry, your majesty. Stop staring at me like that. It's weird.
May I ask, how much money do you have at home?
Should I tell the foolish emperor my family has 100 million taels? Well, shouldn't be flaunted. If I say it, the emperor might covet it. And kill my whole family. I can't say it.
Damn, this rich guy is loaded. Comparing people just makes you bitter.
Your majesty, if you need money, just name a figure. As long as I can manage it, even if it means bankruptcy. I won't hesitate. Just spare me and my son.
I don't want money. I want to go into business with you.
Your Majesty, are you out of your mind? Partner with them? What kind of business?
Building a new capital.
How is that a business? The emperor must be insane.
I'll invest 20 million in the land for 70%. You, invest 100 million for 30%.
He could just rob us outright, but he's pretending to give the Zhang family 30%. The foolish emperor is shameless.
Ah, those who know me understand my worries. Those who don't, wonder what I seek.
How does the emperor know I have 100 million taels? Unless he planted a spy near me. This isn't fair.
What did you say?
I said it's not fair, right?
Fair? How dare you talk to me about fairness? Listen, every inch of land belongs to the emperor. Every soldier serves the throne. What I give you is yours. What I don't, you can't take.
Your Majesty is absolutely right. Doing business with you is a blessing we couldn't earn in 3 lifetimes. This 100 million taels. I'm out.
Haha, don't worry. I won't let you suffer any losses.
Oh, Dad. This tyrant is outright plundering. He's 100 times worse than this playboy. Oh no! Running into such a tyrant is our bad luck. We can only try to minimize the damage. Minimize the losses. Your Majesty, I suggest we impose more corvée labor. That way, we can also cut costs, right?
I don't plan to impose corvée labor. I'll adopt a hiring system.
A hiring system? Oh no, Your Majesty, that's absolutely unacceptable. If we use a hiring system to build the new capital, not to mention 100 million taels, even 1 billion taels, won't be enough.
And you call yourself a businessman? Don't you have any brains?
What is the emperor up to now?
Then please enlighten us, Your Majesty.
We pay people to work. Once they have money, they'll naturally spend it on food, clothing, lodging, and daily needs. You can open grain stores, cloth shops, and inns. The money will flow right back into your pockets. If they don't spend it, after the new capital is built, we can sell them the houses.
Right. Why didn't I think of that? What if they don't buy houses?
Then I'll relocate all the wealthy merchants in the empire to Luoyang. I refuse to believe the houses won't sell.
Truly, no merchant is honest. This way, without spending a single penny, you'll have a brand new city.
Who knew the tyrant was such a business genius? I must cling to this golden opportunity. Oh, Your Majesty. If we're going into business, I have one more humble request.
Speak freely.
I've wandered half my life, regretting never meeting a wise lord. Now, if Your Majesty does not reject me, I wish to honor you as my godfather. Ha ha ha. Me too.
No. You two are father and son. If both of you call me godfather, that's not appropriate, is it?
From now on, we'll address each other separately. I'll call him Dad, and he'll call me brother. Please grant us this, Your Majesty.
Do as you please.
Greetings, Godfather. Second brother. Big brother. Dad.
This is a sin.
Godfather, on this fine day, we should sing over wine. Godfather, would you join us?
This is where you said we drink and chat?
Yes. Godfather, now that we're all here, why not go in and take a look?
My dear concubine, you must bear witness for me. It's not like I wanted to come here. He dragged me here.
I can see you're overjoyed inside.
My heart belongs only to you, my dear concubine. But I just can't control my legs.
For VIP guests.
Oh, young Master Zhang. Looking even more handsome, young Master Zhang.
Ha ha ha.
I didn't expect your adopted son to be so popular.
Seems like the sucker is more popular than me.
Reward.
You haven't been here for so long. I've missed you to death.
Let me introduce you. This is my adoptive father. He's injured. Go find some girls for me to help my adoptive father heal.
Don't worry, young Master Zhang. We just got a few new girls. You'll be very satisfied.
Goldfish or wooden fish?
What do goldfish and wooden fish mean?
Miss, goldfish are for looking, wooden fish are for touching.
Adoptive father, do you want goldfish or wooden fish?
Goldfish or wooden fish?
Bring them all.
Oh, ding ding, this place of tenderness is the best at eroding your willpower. You can't come here often in the future.
I will heed my adoptive father's teachings.
In the future, I'll attend such occasions on your behalf. What are you doing? What is this?
It's nothing.
Ding ding, don't tell me. You're reluctant?
If my adoptive father attends on my behalf, it's my good fortune. How could I be reluctant?
Strict with others, lenient with oneself. This adoptive father is such a hypocrite.
How dare you insult me? Let's see how I deal with you. That. Xiang Jun, right? Come keep me company tonight.
Adoptive father, Xiang Jun is a goldfish. She sells art, not her body.
Oh, then if I sleep with her without paying, it doesn't count as selling.
Adoptive father, you're truly brilliant. I've never seen someone so shameless. Oh, young Master Fan is here. Nowadays, the people suffer, the nation is in turmoil. As the ruler of a country, you indulge in brothels, feasting and reveling. Why don't you just die?
Well said.
Fan Yun, your righteousness is admirable, fearless against power. Confronting the foolish emperor directly, truly a role model for us.
Ugh, is this guy out of his mind? Who is he?
Godfather, this is the son of Prime Minister Fan Yun. Fan Cheng, the top scholar in the capital.
The top scholar? So is this top scholar's talent also earned through his father's connections?
Foolish emperor, don't think being the emperor gives you the right to slander people. My knowledge and talent are recognized by everyone, right? Right. Young Master Fan is brilliant, knowledgeable, and admirable.
Ah, in times without heroes, even fools become famous.
The foolish emperor is mediocre, but his mouth is anything but.
You, an ignorant and incompetent fool, dare to bark at me. Who's ignorant and incompetent? My godfather. So, you've already found a godfather? Truly, rotten fish pairs with rotten shrimp, turtles find their match in tortoises. The people who follow you are nothing but good-for-nothings who only know how to eat, drink, and gamble. What else could they be? Fan! Say one more word, and I'll break your dog legs.
Being called a good for nothing and not getting angry? Is the foolish emperor magnanimous? Or just used to it?
Hey, ding ding if a dog bites you. Do you bite it back?
Everyone, today is Jun's debut. A joyous occasion. Let's not ruin the mood over such trivial matters.
I'll bid 100,000 taels for Jun's first night.
Don't think having money means you can do whatever you want.
Oh, but with money, you can do whatever you want, right, Jun?
Sorry, I'm not interested in money.
Ha ha, foolish emperor, hear that? Shot down.
Then, Jun, what are you interested in?
Talented scholars.
What a coincidence. I'm not just rich, but also talented.
How dare he say such bold words? Isn't he afraid of being humiliated?
Did I hear right? You're talented? Are you out of your mind? Daring to boast like that, aren't you afraid of being laughed at? Ha ha ha, a foolish emperor who only knows how to eat, drink, and play. Calls himself a scholar? Then I must be the top scholar. I've seen shameless people, but never a shameless emperor. Today's been enlightening. Ha ha ha.
Gentlemen, why not have a contest? To be Jun's chosen guest. You must win tonight.
Well, foolish emperor, dare to compete? He definitely won't. Young Master Fan, your talent is unmatched. How could he possibly be your match? Forget the foolish emperor, even if I stepped in. 3 foolish emperors couldn't compare to me. Ha ha ha. Godfather, let's not compete. Things that can be solved with money aren't real problems. We'll throw money at it. If 100,000 won't work, try 200,000.
Your godfather's motto is, ride a bike to the bar. Say where you should, spend where you must, just to get free stuff.
Vulgar.
Shao, don't think being emperor means you can steal my woman. Dream on.
Gotta have dreams. What they come true.
Dare to bet? If I win the talent contest, you run naked around the walls for 3 days and nights.
Whoa, that's brutal.
Emperor streaking? The whole city would turn out. Gotta go early to get a good spot. Yeah, we're going to. Me too. Get a good spot.
Your Majesty, don't agree. If the Emperor streaks, loses all dignity, Fan Yun will use it against you.
You have so little faith in me.
Biting the hand that feeds.
Fine. What if you lose?
Lose? How could I lose? If I lose, I'm at your mercy.
If you lose, give me 2 million taels.
This tyrant's scared. Trying to use such high stakes. To intimidate Fan Zhang?
This small sum for a tyrant streak? Worth it. Deal. You're going down.
I'm a time traveler who's memorized Tang and song poetry. Countless masterpieces. How could I lose to a small fry like you? No problem. Jun, set the theme.
Good. Best of 3 rounds. First round, Peach Blossoms. Time limit, 1 incense stick.
A mere peach blossom poem? Don't need that long. 7 steps will do. 7-step talent. Young Master Fan truly is the capital's top scholar.
Take your time. I need a bathroom break.
Stop! Tyrant. Can't write the poem. Trying to flee? Fan Zhang, don't be arrogant. Don't slander my godfather. So what if I am? He dares do it. Can't I say it? Damn! If your dad weren't the chancellor, I'd beat the crap out of you.
Some filial piety, but not much.
Tyrant, you can run if you admit defeat. Everyone, want to see the tyrant streak? Streak! Streak! Streak!
Who said I'm running? A mere peach blossom poem is nothing. I can whip it up easily.
Still boasting at a time like this?
Tyrant, if you can compose a poem today, I will kowtow to you 10 times.
What if I compose 10 poems?
Then I'll kowtow 100 times. But if you can't compose a single poem, you'll lick my shoes clean and crawl. between my legs.
Deal. No problem.
Can you stop bragging already?
Do I look like I'm bragging?
Yes. Absolutely.
Step aside. I'm about to show off. Chrysanthemums, ancient swords, and wine, steeped in coffee in a noisy pavilion. Foreigners worship at the sun altar, paying homage to the ancient moon.
Even a little tune would be better than this.
The glorious Kayuan era is enchanting, but the wind can't blow away eternal regrets. Flowers can't die through hometown sorrow. Snow can't reflect these mountains and rivers.
These lyrics are interesting. Snow can't reflect these mountains and rivers.
The moon can't fulfill ancient dreams. Along palm lines, fate is branded. Tonight, sober with no dreams. Following fate into confusion. Dreaming of returning to the Tang dynasty.
Stop. Tyrant. Acting like the Golden Lion King, singing and dancing. Are we competing or not? If you can't compose a poem, just admit defeat.
What do you know? This is called warming up the crowd.
Warming up the crowd? What's that supposed to be?
Warming up means warming up before the match, livening the atmosphere. Don't be so tense.
Warm up my ass. If you can't compose a poem, just admit defeat. Stop with these antics.
A mere peach blossom poem? That's as easy as opening my mouth. Listen up. Pay close attention. In April, all blossoms fade in the mortal world, but the temple's peach blossoms just begin to bloom. I'll lament that spring's departure leaves no trace, unaware it has turned and come here.
Fine. How is this possible? You're a tyrant with no talent. How could you possibly write a poem? You must have cheated. What reason do you have to accuse my adoptive father of cheating? Everyone knows he's a tyrant with no talent. How could he possibly have such literary skill?
I may not be talented, but I've read many books. I've never seen this poem in any classic.
To prove he didn't plagiarize, let him compose another one.
How can one mere poem prove my talent?
If your majesty wishes to compose, I humbly offer to transcribe for you.
My love, pour the wine. Bring me the brush, ink, and paper. Today, I'll make you admit defeat with absolute conviction. In this house last year, on this very day, a face and peach blossoms mirrored each other's glow. Where's that face now? The peach blossoms still smile in the spring breeze.
Ha! Excellent. A great poem.
The peach blossoms still smile in the spring breeze. Truly an immortal line.
My heart breaks by the river's end in spring. Leaning on my cane, I stroll and stand on the fragrant isle. The wild willow catkins dance away with the wind. The frivolous peach blossoms drift with the flowing water.
This is impossible. How could a good-for-nothing fool like him compose such excellent poems back to back?
Beyond the bamboo, a few branches of peach blossoms. The river warms, ducks know spring first. Weeds cover the ground. Reed shoots are short. It's just the time for puffers to swim upstream.
Good poem.
What's so good about it?
I don't know either.
Endless peach blossoms bloom south of the village. Only I, sentimental, come alone. Spring returns in February, a windy, rainy day under the peach tree. The peach blooms so bright. Its brilliance dazzling. Paint a tower in early spring. A tree of peaches smiles. How many is that?
That's already 10.
I never expected the Emperor to be so talented.
Fan! 1 poem, 10 countouts. Come on! Start your performance. If you want me to count out, you don't have what it takes. My father is the Chancellor. My brother-in-law is the Prince of Xiang. As if you're the only one with connections. My father is Zhang Er. My godfather is Shouda. I have money and power. I'm not losing to you. Zhang, no one to show mercy. Don't push your luck. Respect is earned, not given.
Well said.
You fool. Leave some room for later. Don't paint yourself into a corner. If you bet, you pay. If you welch, I won't be polite. What can you do to me? Anyone who can make him kneel and kowtow to my godfather? I'll pay 100 taels per kowtow. Young master fan, you can't renege. A real man never skips on gambling debts. Go on! You dare? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $100. Pay up. Pay up.
Ha ha ha.
Don't you gloat. Next round, you'll lose for sure. Hey, don't speak too soon. Save yourself the embarrassment later. Slapped in the face again. Just you wait. Miss Seongjun, next round. What's the next challenge?
Next round, we compete in archery.
Ha ha, this round is tailor-made for me. Everyone knows you're weak as a kitten. You're utterly powerless. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Danjing is skilled in both literature and martial arts, a master of archery. Godfather, this round is not in your favor. This match, it's a foregone conclusion. The Emperor is doomed to lose. Ha ha ha. Tyrant, hear that? The people's eyes are sharp. I advise you to admit defeat early. Save yourself the embarrassment.
All bark and no bite.
Since you're eager to die, I'll oblige you. I'll raise the stakes. If you lose, I want one of your legs.
Fine. If you lose, I want one of your arms.
Ah, charging into the tiger's den despite the danger. Godfather, you're fearless.
Your Majesty, don't be reckless.
Don't worry, my love. It's not over till it's over. Let's go.
All flashy. Is this bow for women?
As long as it shoots, why do you care?
Sharp tongue. You first or me?
Hold on, need to get the feel.
Looks like the Emperor is bound to lose this round.
Ah, it's a new bow. Not used to it yet. Let me try again.
With your skill, you dare challenge me? Ah, Godfather. Maybe I should take over this round.
No need.
The Emperor excels in literature, but his martial skills, what a pity.
How about? You gonna try?
With your trash archery, I could win. Blindfolded. Need to get the feel? Fine, fine, fine. Trash. Your turn, fan. Watch your mouth. Keep it clean. One more word and I'll make you a eunuch. You. Impressive, impressive. Impossible. Must be a fluke. Wow, Godfather, you're amazing. How did you hit that? Godfather, I worship you.
Seongjun, how should we call this round?
Both hit the bullseye. It's a tie. Now, let's change the rules. 10 arrows each. When they release the balloons, whoever hits the most wins.
Moving targets are my specialty. Tyrant, you dare?
Bring it on.
Unbelievable. How is the tyrant so skilled?
I'm a provincial archery champion.
Tyrant, you're picking a fight on purpose.
So what if I am?
Both masters of archery. Let's call this a draw.
2 rounds, 1 draw, 1 loss. Can't lose the third.
Today, your arm is mine.
So, Miss Youngjun, shall we? What's next?
Next round.
I'll set the challenge. You're both judge and player? Afraid to lose? I suspect you're in cahoots.
Ding ding, let him. This way. He'll lose convincingly.
The drought just ended, yet capital grain prices soar. People suffer, I'll call you a tyrant.
Oh, let them. I can't hear it anyway.
The tyrant plays deaf? Now I've seen everything.
Ugh, this girl slanders me again. Tonight, you'll beg on your knees, calling me daddy.
Bearing the tyrant's name, how dare you face your ancestors?
Those praised by all aren't always loyal. Those scorned by all aren't always traitors.
The Emperor boasts?
I don't boast.
Ha! The funniest joke I've ever heard. My challenge, solve the grain price crisis.
Grain prices? Easy.
Boasting to me? Aren't you afraid your tongue will fall out? Even my father couldn't solve it.
That's because your father was foolish.
Fine! 3 days. If you fail, you'll streak naked.
Won't need 3 days. I'll fix it today. Ding ding, order all your families. Grain shops to raise prices tenfold.
Yes, Godfather. Go! Prices tenfold? People will sell their children. I must find a way to rid us of this cruel tyrant.
Always someone plotting against me. Hey, why stop? Music, dance. Whoa, wait, stop dancing. What's with this slow tune? Come on, I'll teach you. Gather round, beauties. Put your right hands on your chest and wipe the glass with me.
Lewd songs and obscene dances. A disgraceful sight. Big trouble. After we raised our grain prices, merchants from out of town flooded the capital, selling at 8 times the price. Our grain won't sell anymore. What? Godfather, what do we do?
Cut the price again.
But what if they cut theirs too?
Your granaries are here in the capital. They ship it from out of town. If they cut prices, can they undercut you? Don't worry. See who lasts the longest.
Your Majesty, aren't you afraid they'll just ship the grain back?
Shipping it here and back doubles their cost. Who's gonna buy grain that expensive?
Right. Why didn't I think of that? Go. Lower our grain price back to the original.
Oh, then the out-of-town merchants can only sell at a loss. Grain prices plummeted. Masterful, truly masterful.
The Fool King turned disaster into victory in an instant. Could the rumors be wrong?
Don't praise me. If you say that, I'll get proud.
Bragging again. Shameless.
Keep the music playing. Keep dancing.
The price is already down to 70% of the original. Do we cut further? What? A price war with me. They're asking for it. Keep cutting. But if we go lower, we'll lose money too. Do I look like someone who cares about money? It's not about the funds, it's about pride. Keep cutting.
All right. We're all in the same trade. Show some mercy. No need to be so aggressive.
If not for Godfather stopping me, I'd fight him to the end. We'll let him off this time. Yes.
So, teacher fan, how's that for governing a country? I can't. deceit, and trickery? Your father can't.
Darn it! The dog emperor showed off again.
A splendid deal. 2 million taels of silver.
We'll see about that.
Take care. Won't see you out. Hey everyone, all expenses here today are on me.
Ha ha ha. Godfather, who are you picking tonight?
Kids make choices. I'm taking them all.
Ha ha ha.
Your Highness. Trouble. Big trouble. What's wrong now? Intel from the Western Depot, that bastard emperor, made a deal with Zhang Er. They're going to jointly fund the construction of the new capital in Luoyang. What? The emperor, of all people, is colluding with a merchant. This Shouda is beyond redemption. Tell me about it. Do you know how much they're investing together? How much? 120 million taels. Looks like Shouda is dead set on moving the capital. No kidding. Your Highness, we can't let that bastard emperor succeed. Otherwise, our positions will be at risk. Especially your pipe dream of becoming emperor. That'll be the end of it. So, Prime Minister, what's your plan? Kill him. Who do you think should carry this out? Find someone. Disguised as Japanese. Take him out. Shouda killed the Japanese envoy. Japan retaliates. Makes perfect sense.
Miss, you're quite versatile.
Who told you not to admit defeat?
You can't resist women. You'll die because of them one day.
Ever thought about buying your freedom?
No. Today you're nice to me, but it's just because you want my body. The day you get tired of me, you'll discard me like trash.
Sis is right. Men are all pigs. Not a single good one.
Right. We women have to rely on ourselves.
Rely on yourself? What do you plan to do in the future?
I want to go into business.
Perfect. I need a frontman. You can. Come help me manage the business.
Salt, liquor, soap, perfume, glass textile machines. That's a lot.
Where did you get all this stuff?
Guess.
Playing mysterious.
Work hard. I'll look forward to you becoming the richest in Dachin soon. Then you can support me.
Aren't you afraid people will call you a gold digger?
So what if I am? I'm proud of it.
No wonder people call you a tyrant. You have no bottom line.
Hey, as long as I have no morals. The court officials can't morally blackmail me.
Oh, I get it. You're deliberately acting like a tyrant.
No. I'm just playing myself. I am the foolish emperor.
Hey foolish emperor, you can't favor one over the other. I have to rely on myself too.
All right then. This batch of weapons. You'll help me with them.
Machine guns, rifles, rocket launchers, mortars. My goodness, how do you know so much?
I am the son of heaven, born with this knowledge.
You're really showing off.
Hey foster father, let's go have breakfast together.
Lead the way.
This. No, one of everything else. Enjoy your meal, gentlemen. Kind sirs, have mercy. My family is ruined, and I'm old and weak. Stinky beggar, why now of all times? Foolish emperor, don't you dare show kindness.
This innkeeper is suspicious. Could the food be poisoned?
You old fool, stinky beggar, begging here of all places? Take this.
Reward him with 1,000 taels.
Yes, foster father.
Are you kidding me? Giving away so much money. Spending others' money without a care.
Oh, he's paying? Then never mind. Thank you, sir. Begging this early in the morning, how unlucky.
This beggar is human too. With money, he can naturally eat at the inn. From now on, for a month, all his expenses here. are on me.
Sir, you mean you're covering it?
Not ignoring me?
Oh, I'm not. Sir, please come in. Such good food shouldn't be wasted. Oh no! If the beggar eats the fried dough, the secret will be out.
The food isn't depoisoned.
Sir, this fried dough is dirty. You won't eat it. Can I have it?
Sure, take it. Wait, fried dough with soy milk? Life's not stressful.
Thank you, sir. Oh no, this can't happen. The beggar mustn't ruin my plans. Stinky beggar, don't you know the rules? Daring to steal food from a guest? How dare you, innkeeper? Are you out of your mind? This soy milk and fried dough were given to him by my foster father. Why can't I eat this?
He's not out of his mind. He's got a guilty conscience.
Father, what does this mean?
Because this food is poisoned.
How did the tyrant know it's poisoned? Only Prime Minister Fan and I knew about this. No one else knew.
So was Fanyan pulling the strings behind the scenes.
You! How dare you slander me without evidence?
Slander you? Then prove your innocence by eating this fried dough stick.
Why should I?
Because I am the Emperor.
Assassinating the Emperor is a punishable extermination of your entire clan. Taking Emperor is insane. Your whole family will die with you. Spare me! I can redeem myself. Your Majesty, I was forced into this. I wouldn't dare harm you otherwise.
Don't be like this. I preferred you when you were acting all defiant. Tell me, who sent you to assassinate me?
If I betray Fan Yun, my family will surely die. I should just find a scapegoat.
You think finding a random scapegoat will stop your mastermind from killing your family? I bet your family is already on their way to the afterlife.
It's Fan.
Your Majesty, watch out. Oh no. The arrow is poisoned.
Ding ding, spread the word. That I was wounded by an assassin and the poison has reached my bones.
Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law. Great news! The Emperor was shot in the arm and remains unconscious. It's true! I shot him myself. How could it be fake? I coated the arrow with deadly poison. The tyrant won't last much longer. This is truly satisfying. Any news from the palace? All the royal physicians have been summoned. Luoyang ordered the Imperial Guards to seal off the palace completely. Now, no news can get out. What is Luoyang trying to do? Is he planning a rebellion? With that sleazy look of his, he wouldn't dare. This is just the Imperial Guard's standard procedure. The Emperor has passed away. The throne is changing hands. The Imperial Guards. We must ensure the safety of the palace. So, that damn Emperor is dead for sure, Fanjing. Once I ascend the throne, I'll grant you the title of Duke. Thank you, Your Highness. Oh no! Thank Your Majesty for the reward. Your Majesty, it's too early to celebrate now. That bastard Emperor didn't leave a decree of succession. Once he's dead, who will inherit the throne? That's still up in the air. After all, that Xiao has an army of 500,000. But Your Excellency, you still have 300,000 border troops, don't you? We can mobilize the border troops to the capital. Yes, yes. With these 300,000 border troops, brother-in-law will definitely stand a chance, Your Highness. But mobilizing troops requires the Tiger Tally. As for that, I've already made arrangements. Brother-in-law, where did you get that Tiger Tally? The seal-holding eunuch is one of ours. Once these 300,000 border troops enter the capital, the throne will undoubtedly be yours, my prince. No, no, my emperor. Greetings, Empress.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
How dare you? You've got some nerve blocking my way.
By His Majesty's order, no one is to be admitted.
I am the Empress.
This humble official is merely following orders. Please, Empress, don't make this difficult for me.
Imperial physician. How is His Majesty's condition?
How should I know? I've been in the palace for 10 days. Haven't even seen the tyrant's face. Reporting to your majesty, the emperor has been poisoned and remains unconscious.
When will His Majesty wake up?
I can't say for sure. At least half a month. At most.
At most what?
He might never wake up.
It seems the Emperor's chances are slim this time. We must prepare early.
A 3.
Bomb.
I play a 3. You throw a bomb.
What's wrong with me having more bombs?
Fine, fine. Go ahead and play them.
Bomb.
Wait, where did you get so many bombs?
Can't I just have good luck with bombs?
Alright, keep playing.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it.
Wow, 51 per round. The pot is 250. 3 kicks for 2,000, for bombs for spring. 1 person, 3 squares 2. 2 people would be 64,000.
Oh, I get it now. You two are teaming up to cheat.
Even if you cheat, you still have to pay up. Otherwise, I'll deal with you.
Me?
So cash or credit?
Godfather, look, I don't have any money left.
Sign here.
Godfather, we agreed on 3 days. 3 days turned into another 3 days, and now it's been 10 days. If you keep me here and don't let me leave, I'll lose all my family assets to you.
Watch your tone with me. I'm protecting you, you know?
Why?
You're the only one in the entire Great Qian who knows about my condition. Once you step out that door, Fan Yun and Xie Yao's people will capture you and torture you for information.
I'll just tell them everything, then.
And then what?
You think they won't just kill me to silence me?
What do you think? So, still want to leave?
This kid is too honest. Not afraid the Emperor will take notes.
My love, note this down in the little black book. Zhang Dingding plans to betray me.
Got it.
Wait, no. I didn't say that. Let's keep playing cards. Money can be earned back, but if you're gone, there's nothing left.
Your Majesty, it's been 10 days. Why haven't you left yet? What exactly are you trying to do?
The Western Depot found out the eunuch in charge gave the tiger tally to Prince Xiang.
Is Prince Xiang planning a rebellion?
Exactly. So, I pretended to be injured, to give him an opportunity.
Godfather, do you think Prince Xiang will fall for it?
He definitely will. Prince Xiang's lifelong dream is being the emperor is such a great opportunity. He would definitely cherish it, but he's being used without realizing it.
Your Majesty, what do you mean by that?
The mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. Do you really think Fan Yun would support Prince Xiang to become emperor?
Does Fan Yun want to be emperor himself?
Exactly.
So, Prince Xiang is both incompetent and ambitious. He's being used and doesn't even know it.
My beloved consort, how are the weapons I asked you to forge coming along?
They're already finished.
Good. Bring them into the palace immediately.
Understood.
Your Majesty, the border troops have entered the capital.
The show is about to begin.
My lords, since His Majesty was assassinated, he has remained unconscious. State affairs cannot be handled. What should we do?
A nation cannot be without a ruler for even a day. I propose the Crown Prince oversees state affairs, with the Empress Dowager ruling behind the curtain. We second the motion.
Prime Minister, your silence is deafening. What do you mean by this?
Isn't this obvious? I naturally oppose.
Who else opposes?
I, your younger brother, oppose. Women are not to interfere in politics. It's ancestral law.
What are you doing here?
I heard my sister-in-law wishes to rule behind the curtain. I have come to stop it. Princes are not to enter the palace without summons. Prince Xiang's actions are tantamount to treason. Treason? I have the Imperial Edict of Succession right here. Who dares accuse me of treason?
Where is the Edict of Succession?
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, my younger brother Pu, virtuous and capable, shall succeed me as Emperor. Henceforth, he ascends the throne. So decreed. I pay homage to your majesty. Long live the Emperor. Rise, all of you. Thank you, your majesty.
This is impossible. This is a forged edict. Guards, arrest this traitor. Who dares forge an imperial decree? Guards. Guards.
Why has my sister-in-law stopped calling? Shall I call for you? Guards!
It's over. The Imperial Guards have been bribed by Bu.
Gentlemen, I shall be the Emperor. Who supports and who opposes? I support. Your Majesty's ascension will surely ensure the prosperity of our great Qian dynasty. For generations to come, we concur. What? Grand Commandant, are you opposing? Support or oppose? Greetings, Your Majesty. Rise. Empress Dowager, will you step down yourself? Or shall I make you?
Bu, you deserve a wretched death.
Whether I die or not is none of your concern, Empress Dowager. Today, you will die. This throne is finally mine.
Who said the throne is yours?
You. Weren't you unconscious?
I just woke up and heard someone plotting treason. So I came to see.
Come to deliver your head? The palace is all ready. Surrounded by Bu, don't you know to flee and plan your next move?
The Empress has some sense.
What's the use of coming here? Don't tell me. You can turn the tide?
Turn the tide? I'd love someone to take this seat.
At this point, the Emperor still puts on airs. Shameless.
The Emperor just gave up and accepted it calmly.
Except
Except what?
this seat. You can't sit on.
Why?
Because you're brainless.
Is the Emperor mad? Can't he see? Pu has control.
Shouda, you're at death's door. Still daring to talk back?
Kill me? Do you have what it takes?
The entire palace is mine. What can you possibly do?
You faced no resistance entering the palace. Doesn't that strike you as odd?
What does the tyrant mean? Is this a trap?
It's definitely a trap.
What's so strange about that? I've already bribed the Imperial Guards.
You're such an idiot. Do you really think money can buy the Imperial Guards?
Of course it can. Men are never truly loyal. Loyalty just means the price of betrayal isn't high enough. If I pay enough, they'll naturally follow me.
If that's how you see it, then Zhang Heir, he should be the Emperor, because he's way richer than you.
Even without the Imperial Guards, I still have 300,000 border troops. What can you do to me?
So you're determined to go down this dark path, huh?
Do you think I have any way out now?
At this point, the Emperor is still wasting words on Bu. What an idiot.
Prime Minister, what do you think about Prince Yang becoming Emperor?
Does he still have an ace up his sleeve?
Don't worry. I may not have an ace up my sleeve.
Wait, no, he must have a scheme. This foolish emperor must have a backup plan. Prince Yang cannot be protected. It's all up to your majesty.
An old fox is still an old fox, always quick to switch sides.
What if I say Prince Yang is a traitor?
He is a traitor. You audacious, treasonous scum. How dare you plot to usurp the throne? Kneel and accept your death. Fan Yun. How dare you betray me? Oh, brother, even your father-in-law doesn't support you. Do you still want to keep struggling?
If you stop now, I can let bygones be bygones.
Stop dreaming. I have the upper hand now. Why would I need to stop?
You're forcing my hand.
Could the Emperor really have a backup plan?
What? Are you just gesturing to scare me? Guards! Kill him.
What now, Prince Yang? Still want to keep struggling?
If I can't live, neither can you. In 1 hour, if my 300,000 border troops don't hear news of my coronation, they'll attack the capital.
Xiaobu is really ready to burn it all down. Good thing your majesty was prepared.
Haven't you noticed Lu Qing is missing?
What does it matter if Lu Qing isn't here?
Because those 300,000 border troops used to be under Lu Qing's command.
So what? Now the tiger tally is in my hands.
But Lu Qing has my imperial edict and 5 million taels of silver. Do you think these 300,000 border troops will listen to whom?
You? Xiaopu, it's come to this. And you're still dreaming of being emperor? Why don't you just surrender quietly? Want me to surrender? Keep dreaming! Xiaoda, if I can't be emperor, you damn well won't either.
Protect His Majesty.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. You quelled the rebellion in one fell swoop. The rebels have been captured. Congratulations, Your Majesty, for quelling the rebellion and capturing the traitors.
This time, the credit for quelling the rebellion goes entirely to the Empress. I was just a tool in her hands.
When did I plan to quell the rebellion? Why is the Emperor giving me the credit? Does he have some ulterior motive?
So it was the Empress behind all this, stirring up trouble. This woman is not to be underestimated. Such a big matter. And she didn't even discuss it with me. She must not be allowed to stay.
Fine, fine. I gave you all a chance. And you still want to play? Let's see how I play you to death. While I was poisoned and unconscious, I had a dream. I dreamed the Prime Minister led 300,000 border troops to give me a grand funeral.
The Emperor is insinuating that I'm in cahoots with the Princess Xiang.
The Prime Minister prepared a golden coffin, jade burial suit, and golden basin for me.
The Emperor is planning another extortion.
I'll have the finest craftsmen make them for you.
Ah, forget it. No need for such trouble. Just give me the cash equivalent. How about 2 million taels of silver?
2 million taels? That's going to kill me.
The Prime Minister remains silent. Does he think I'm asking for too much?
Not at all. It's pitifully little. I'll have someone deliver it to you shortly. Old Fan's little scheme failed this time, didn't it?
I also dreamed the Grand Commandant cooperated with the Prime Minister, ordering the garrisons along the way to make way for the border troops.
Is the Emperor hinting at me?
The Grand Commandant even prepared 100,000 beauties for me. Truly, he's most considerate. The Grand Commandant knows I love beauties. I'm truly, deeply moved.
Your servant will immediately gather beauties for your Majesty's palace.
No need. My poison hasn't been cured yet. I need rest. To have 100,000 beauties sleep with me. I'm afraid I couldn't handle it. How about cashing it in instead? 2 million taels of silver? Hey, what do you all mean by this?
It's nothing.
Grand Commandant, you wouldn't be reluctant, would you?
A mere 2 million taels? How could I be reluctant? I'll go raise the funds right away.
The Emperor's money grubbing is getting more and more unscrupulous.
Who says it isn't? It's downright shameless.
My 2 dear ministers are truly loyal servants of the state, models for all officials, pillars of the nation.
Thank you for your praise, Your Majesty. This won't do. I absolutely cannot pay these 2 million taels myself. I must find a way to earn it back.
You won't get a single chance to skim money.
Your Majesty, Prince Xiang rebelled. His entire household should be confiscated. I volunteer to confiscate Prince Xiang's estate.
Confiscation? I've never experienced a confiscation before. I will go personally.
If you go personally, how am I supposed to skim money? Your Majesty personally conducting a confiscation, that's against protocol.
My protocol is the protocol.
Since when did the Emperor become so assertive?
From now on, I will become more and more assertive.
Your Majesty, that scoundrel. Shao Tu, how should he be dealt with?
First, imprison him in a heavenly prison. We'll decide his punishment after the confiscation is complete. As for the 300,000 border troops involved in the rebellion, send them to the new capital for labor reform.
Your Majesty, Prince Xiang's total assets amount to 800,000 taels.
Outrageous. In all my life, I detest corrupt officials the most. I will have Prince Xiang torn apart by 5 horses.
Your Majesty, I misread a page earlier. Prince Xiang's total assets are 3,800,000 taels.
Utterly inhuman. I will have Prince Xiang flayed and stuffed with grass. Do you know what flaying and stuffing with grass means?
No.
It means burying a person underground, leaving only the head exposed, then making a cut on the head. Pour mercury into the cut. At this point, the person will feel an unbearable itch.
Unbearable. Then what?
Unbearable. So they'll wriggle upwards. There just happens to be a hole in the head. Whoosh, they pop right out, leaving the entire skin on the ground. Then stuff grass into the empty skin. That's called flaying and stuffing with grass. Grand Commandant, doesn't that sound itchy?
So itchy. Your Majesty, I have confirmed that Prince Xiang's total assets are 13.8 million taels. I have decided to transfer all this money to the palace. After Your Majesty verifies it, it will be sent to the National Treasury.
Good. I never expected he embezzled so much. How much is recorded?
Is he confused? The Grand Commandant just said it, and he already forgot? The recorded amount is 13.8 million taels.
The recorded amount
is 3.8 million taels.
He embezzled so much? Are you sure you remember correctly?
Grand Commandant, if word gets out that Prince Xiang embezzled so much, wouldn't it tarnish the royal family's reputation? Yes. Ah, my mistake. The recorded amount for Prince Xiang is 800,000 taels.
Oh, in that case, set aside 300,000 taels for the confiscation team. Make sure they keep quiet. Understood?
Understood.
The remaining 500,000 taels will go to the National Treasury. Currently, the Treasury is short on funds and supplies. I'm deeply troubled. With this 500,000 taels, at least my urgent needs will be met.
Wow, 13.8 million taels. And after passing through his hands, it becomes 500,000 taels. What's the difference between this and robbery?
Godfather, this move is legendary. Truly a role model for us all.
You may leave.
Yes, I take my leave.
Do you think I'm greedy?
Greedy? More like insatiable. When it comes to corruption, you're second to none.
Even if I don't take this money, the corrupt officials in court will siphon it off layer by layer.
Godfather, if you know they're corrupt, why not arrest them?
Corrupt officials always collude vertically and ally horizontally, forming a tangled web of interests. Arresting one would expose many others. Our great Qin dynasty can't afford such turmoil right now.
So, because the law can't punish everyone, we just let them run wild?
Of course not. Do you know why I'm building a new capital?
Your Majesty, isn't it to start fresh?
Starting fresh is only part of it.
Oh, Godfather wants to enjoy the good life.
Those who seek pleasure live by eat, drink, and be merry. Building a new capital will take at least 10 years. Is it worth all this effort just for enjoyment a decade later?
Seems not worth it.
Then why does Your Majesty want to build a new capital?
Rob the rich to help the poor, take the money from corrupt officials and wealthy merchants, and give it to the common people.
Great! So you had my father build the new capital, just to rob our family and help the poor? Unbelievable. Some people screw over their dads, but you're screwing over your son. I must have the worst luck in the world.
Enough. I won't mistreat your father. Once the new capital is built, your father will be made Duke of Glory.
Really? Does that mean I can strut around like a boss then? Your Majesty, it's bad. The Empress is holding a knife and looking for you everywhere.
Showdown. Stop right there.
Calm down. Don't bring weapons into this, Empress.
Don't you dare run.
Don't go further down the path of crime.
Holy crap. Since when is the Empress this fierce? Guess I'll have to cling to the Empress's coattails now.
Wow, you really know how to ride the tide, huh?
Oh my god.
You. I'm going to kill you.
Damn it. That was close. My happiness almost vanished. Empress, why must you go to such extremes?
Tell me, why did you push the credit for capturing Prince Xiang on to me?
I'm helping you build authority. What's your prestige? overshadows the ministers. I plan to abdicate in favor of the crown prince.
You're lying.
Why would I lie to you? Empress, right now in the court. The civil officials follow Fan Yun, and the military obeys Xie Yao. If the crown prince ascends now, are you confident you can control these two?
My uncle is the Grand Commandant. He'll help me.
You're well read. Since ancient times, cases of relatives seizing power and mobilizing authority reserving from are all over the history books.
Empress. Hearts are hidden behind ribs. The Grand Commandant holds great power. What if he gets any wrong ideas?
Besides, Empress, you easily quelled Prince Xiang's rebellion. If the Grand Commandant thinks of mischief, he'll hesitate for fear of consequences.
So you're saying you really did this for my sake?
I swear I did it for your good.
If you truly mean it, then let the Crown Prince ascend.
Fine, he shall ascend.
Crown Prince Xiaoyu is virtuous and resembles me deeply. He is fit to inherit the throne. Henceforth, the Crown Prince shall succeed as Emperor. How did the tyrant abdicate so suddenly? There was no warning at all. What on earth is this dog Emperor up to now? Abdicating so recklessly, isn't he afraid of causing chaos in the court?
Sometimes you gotta throw a wild punch to take down a master.
Long live the Emperor. May you reign forever.
Rise, my ministers.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
My dear ministers, I am now the Emperor Emeritus. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
We congratulate the Emperor Emeritus.
Good. I have 3 announcements to make. First, Chancellor Fan Yun, you assisted Prince Xiang in mobilizing troops. You are hereby stripped of your title as Grand General of Fuyuan.
Your Majesty, I'm innocent. That scoundrel, Prince Xiang. He gave me the tally, so I mobilized the troops.
You should be grateful he only gave you the tiger tally. Otherwise, you'd be charged with rebellion and your entire clan would be executed.
Yes, yes. Thank you for your mercy, Emperor Emeritus. Fan Yun really lost everything in one fell swoop.
Second matter, the Grand Commandant, in charge of all military forces, yet he turned a blind eye to the mobilization of 300,000 troops. A severe dereliction of duty. He is suspended from his post as Vice-Chancellor, pending review.
This must be the Empress Dowager's idea, using the tyrant's mouth. To say it, just stripping me of my military authority. Taking away Xie Yao's Chancellor power, the tyrant's balancing act. Is quite slick, isn't it?
What? Does the Grand Commandant disagree with my decision?
No. Thank you for your mercy, Emperor Emeritus.
Third, I will build a new capital. Each of you must find me 500 master craftsmen, the very best. If anyone dares to deceive me, they will be executed without mercy.
We obey your decree.
Empress. From now on, this place is yours to manage.
We bid farewell to the Emperor Emeritus. Godfather, you're so carefree. Just like that. You're no longer Emperor.
For others, being Emperor is an honor, but for me, it's a shackle.
What do you plan to do after breaking free from those shackles?
Of course, do business and make money.
Godfather, you've got to take me with you.
Why do you think I brought you out here?
Godfather, what is this? Great Qian Royal Investment Group? What's it for?
Why don't you go inside and see for yourself?
Yo, isn't this the Grand Emperor? What brings you to my humble place?
Xiangjun, are you blaming me? I gave up my kingdom for you.
Ugh, lies just roll off his tongue. No fear of karma? Sis, men's words are devil's tricks. Don't you dare believe him.
Don't worry, sis. I won't fall for it.
I'm so heartbroken.
Enough, stop sulking. The merchants inside are getting impatient.
Let's go, sis.
Hey everyone, sorry for the wait. Welcome to the Royal Dakian Investment Group's investment conference.
Good. What's this conference for? What else? Just an excuse to squeeze money out of us. No way! Oh yes, the Grand Emperor. Just extorted 100 million taels from Zhang Er. If it's fortune, it won't be disaster. If it's disaster, you can't avoid it. Just hate to avoid fortune.
Seems like everyone's not too enthusiastic today. Don't rush. Let's watch a show first, then decide. Showtime.
Beer, drinks, mineral water, cigarettes, beverages, tea, eggs, seeds, peanuts, congee, roast chicken, trotters, fish jerky. Listen up, bosses. Investment group eats big. Good! Don't miss out on money-making chances. Grab them. Grab him.
Bosses, don't rush. We've got more show to go, hold on.
Here she comes. In black stockings and uniform. She's here. With a bag and a watch, striding in. Beauty, fierce beauty, leading fashion, snap. Heavenly beauty, earthly beauty, sipping brandy. So classy with a beauty, so classy.
Everybody, uniform and black stockings, pretty or not.
Pretty.
Want this bag and watch.
Want it.
Good. Don't rush. Show goes on.
High-end fashion uses the most advanced sewing methods. This sewing machine features elegant paint peeling process of high-end internal friction machine head and a cold, rusty pedal. This royal sewing machine is born for the good life. Hey, Grand Emperor, how many clothes can this machine make in a day?
Dozens or maybe 100.
Wow! One sewing machine can do the work of dozens of people.
Everyone, you've seen our product. Interested in becoming our agent?
Yes, absolutely.
Hold on, take it easy. Our great Xian has 2 capitals, 13 provinces, and 164 prefectures. Based on your financial strength, you can choose which area to represent. Strong finances? Pick a province. Weaker? A prefecture is fine.
Great Emperor Emeritus, what does it take to be your agent?
Just one requirement. A security deposit. 2 capitals, 10 million taels. 13 provinces, 6 million taels. 164 prefectures, 800,000 taels.
This isn't business, it's robbery. It's even more profitable than robbery.
Great Emperor Emeritus, why this deposit?
To prevent cross-region sales.
What's cross-region sales?
Say you sell well in the capital. He gets jealous and sells there too. That's cross-region.
Oh, I see.
If caught, you lose the deposit and lose the right to sell our products.
That's so unfair.
It protects you. Would you want others stealing your business?
No way.
Rules are rules. If you want in, see Xiangjun to pay.
I want Sichuan Yu province. Stepfather, we haven't sold a thing, yet made 100 million taels. If you did business, my father wouldn't stand a chance as richest.
Not just Great Qian's richest, the world's richest, easy.
Stepfather, no wonder you quit being emperor, it wasted your talent.
199 million. 200 million. 201 million. Hands off. It's all mine.
Xiao Xiang, who once scorned wealth, is now a money fanatic.
I was just being naive back then.
You're not naive, you just haven't seen that much money before.
Over 200 million taels. Aren't you afraid I'll run off with it?
Why would I be? As long as I'm alive, I can make another 200 million, 1,000 times over.
Keep bragging, why don't you? Where would our Great Qian get that kind of money?
Not in Great Qian, but overseas.
Right. Why didn't I think of that?
No rush on overseas. Let's take it step by step.
Your Majesty, how should we spend all this money?
First, recruit 3 million workers, then open a factory.
Are you insane? 3 million? That's 3 taels per worker per day, 9 million taels a month. Over 100 million taels a year. Where would you even get that kind of money?
And let me ask you, if the people have no money, who will? Buy our goods? Besides, once they have money, won't they eat, drink, and wear clothes?
As the saying goes, if the small streams dry up, the great river runs empty. If the small streams flow, the great river fills.
Ah, so the money just cycles back into the great river's hands.
But with so much money, how do we even spend it? What should we do?
Build schools.
Good idea. Teach the people Confucian virtues, the 4 books and 5 classics. Enlightening the masses is the mark of a wise ruler.
You said it. Wise ruler. I'm a tyrant. Tyrants don't teach that.
Then what do you plan to teach?
I'll pick a few skilled craftsmen from this batch to be teachers. Train these workers in practical skills.
Your Majesty, absolutely not. This would undermine the status of the classics. It's like digging up the scholars' ancestral graves.
So what?
All the officials are scholars. Aren't you afraid of causing chaos?
Just a bunch of pedantic fools.
Aren't you afraid they'll rebel?
What's there to fear? Scholars can't stage a rebellion in 10 years. Even I know that. I thought Surely too.
Rare to see such insight from you.
Just decent, third best in the nation. Learned a lot from you.
Now, go handle something for me first.
For my foster father, I would go through fire and water without hesitation.
What are you planning to have him do?
You know what I mean.
Oh, got it.
You too, what's with all the secretive looks and riddles?
Hey, men talk, women should butt out.
How dare you talk to me like that? You've gone too far. Ding ding. Tell me, what exactly did he ask you to do?
Foster father, asked me to help him pick concubines.
As expected, men understand men best.
Picking concubines again?
Tell me, how many concubines do you want?
The more, the better.
Don't tell me you want 3 palaces, 6 courts, and 72 concubines?
Not enough.
Could it be you want 3,000 beauties in your harem?
Still not enough.
Say it, how many concubines do you want?
30,000. Foster father, a human life is but 36,000 days. You, planning to be a groom every day? Can your kidneys even handle that?
What do you think you're looking down on?
You seriously want 30,000 concubines?
Oh no, not 30,000. Not 30,000.
Why are you holding up 3 fingers?
Could it be 300,000?
300,000? Good heavens! Foster father, with 10 women a night at this rate. Even an iron rod would wear down to a needle.
Your foster father can handle 100 women a night.
Oh, foster father, I wouldn't even lean on a wall. I'd lean on you. You're unbelievable.
Don't tell me 300,000 still isn't enough for you?
Oh, you want 3 million, don't you?
3 million?
Foster father.
Are you afraid your concubines will cuckold you?
Let go.
You, just how many concubines do you want?
Let's start with 3 million. We can add more if it's not enough. You. What's with those looks?
Oh, foster father, if you want to be cuckolded, just say it outright. I can help you with that. No need to go to such extremes.
Picking 3 million concubines just to get cuckolded? It's enough to make listeners weep and onlookers grieve.
Wait, what are you all talking about? Do I really look like that kind of person? Starving people?
Like,
Very much like.
Extremely like.
These concubines aren't chosen for me.
if not for you, then for whom?
Of course, for the 3 million workers building the new capital. They're all young, vigorous men like powder kegs. One spark and they'll explode. If they marry and have children, they'll have something to lose.
But why use the pretense of selecting concubines?
Without this pretense, which father would send his daughter to Luoyang to be wise for these workers?
But this way, you'll be condemned for eternity in history.
If it ensures the people live in peace and prosperity, I would rather bear eternal infamy. This is called sins of the present, merits for the future.
Ah, Father, your righteousness is unparalleled. Sacrificing yourself for the greater good, truly. A model for all ages.
But such a large-scale selection of concubines, won't it provoke resistance from the people?
Humph. Anyone who resists will be executed without mercy.
Father, isn't this too extreme? This doesn't warrant death.
This is called killing the chicken to scare the monkey. Don't be so soft-hearted.
The way of emperors, great kindness is ruthless, small kindness is evil.
Move aside, move aside. Get out of the way. 3 million concubines? Can that dog emperor even handle them all? Who wouldn't say so? But the retired emperor really has no standards. 10 widows from the neighboring county were all selected for the palace. Not just widows. My 7th uncles. 3rd nephew's 2nd aunt, Wuyan, so ugly it's unbelievable. Wasn't she also selected for the palace? Move aside. All of you, move aside. What are you doing? Trying to resist the law by force? No, hey. Anyone who comes near, I'll fight to the death.
Brother, don't be rash. These people have no humanity at all.
Miss, summoning you to the palace is the retired emperor's decree. If you dare disobey, the retired emperor will execute your entire family. Do you want to enter the palace? Or be executed with your family? Brother, don't resist. Look at the Minister of Personnel and the Vice Minister of Revenue. They didn't want to send their daughters to the palace, so their entire families were beheaded. Their heads are still hanging at the city gate. That's right, brother. A small arm can't twist a thick thigh. Exactly.
I'll go with you. As long as you let my brother go.
Ugh. At least the girl knows what's good for her. No, you can't go with them. Sis.
Bro.
Sis, you can't go with them. Sis.
Bro.
Sis. Ugh. This is from the Emperor himself. A dowry for your sister. Take it. Go get yourself a wife. If I had a daughter, 10 taels of silver, I'd hand her over right away. Disgusting. Ugh. Who wants your dirty money? Whether I give it is my business. Whether you take it is yours. Corrupt official. You'll die a horrible death. This is a sin.
How many concubines have been selected?
Roughly over 2 million.
What's the casualty count?
Ever since you executed the families of the Ministers of Personnel and Revenue, things have been progressing much smoother. As for the commoners, though they grumble, they don't dare oppose.
The Ministers of Personnel and Revenue got what they deserved.
Who told them to embezzle and bend the law? Not killing them wouldn't quell public anger.
Shada, do you want to ruin the great Qian dynasty before you're satisfied?
What do you mean by that?
Look at the mess you've made. Selecting concubines has caused public outcry. The people are full of complaints.
I gave them money. What are they complaining about?
Money lets you do whatever you want.
Exactly. Money means power. For common farmers, a dowry is just 3 to 5 taels. I gave each of them 10 taels. Those farmers should be overjoyed.
Then why are they cursing you?
It's not the commoners cursing me. It's the scholars. They complain about everything under the sun. They rant about heaven, earth, and the air. Cursing me is just for a good reputation.
No more mischief from now on.
Don't worry, I'm leaving for Luoyang soon. But before I go, I need to remind you of something.
What is it?
Be careful of Fan Yun and Xiao. They all want to be emperor.
My uncle. My uncle would never rebel. He's loyal to me. Stop trying to drive a wedge between us.
If you don't believe me, try dismissing Xiao. See if he rebels then.
When Prince Xiang forced his way in, the emperor credited me. My uncle complained a lot. Maybe this is our chance to see if he's really loyal.
Still holding out hope for Xiao?
Fine. I'll issue the decree.
Not so fast. Wait until we leave the capital.
Godfather, these are the top craftsmen I've selected.
Well done. From now on. They're under you.
That doesn't seem right. Godfather, aren't you making them instructors? I'm just a commoner. How could I manage them?
Brat, asking me for a position now?
I wouldn't dare.
Enough. You've worked for me. Can't let you go empty-handed. From now on, you're a 5th-rank director in the Ministry of Works.
A 5th-rank director. I'm an official. I'm actually an official.
Show some gratitude.
Thank you, Godfather. I mean, thank you, Grand Emperor.
Enough flattery. Get up. Congratulations on your selection. From now on, you're proper imperial officials.
Thank you, Grand Emperor.
What? Not happy?
We can't even read. Those highborn officials look down on us, make things hard every step. Being an official sucks.
You're too thin-skinned, so they look down on you. Does it make you lose flesh? They make things hard. Does that make you unable to walk? You became officials to achieve greatness, to gain respect, to secure your descendants' future. Why care what others think?
Right.
So roll up your sleeves, work hard, and make something of yourselves. Your efforts will be rewarded. Make those who look down on you regret it.
The Emperor makes a good point.
If you all don't have wives yet, I can arrange wives for you.
Wives for us. Thank you, Grand Emperor.
No heirs at all, actually mingling with craftsmen. Like one of them.
Let's go. Follow me to build a better home together.
We pledge loyalty to the Grand Emperor unto death. All in! Pay up, come on! This brat has no sense at all. Daring to take the Grand Emperor's money.
Harry, did you fall into a mud pit?
No! I just got back from the worksite. Heard. The Grand Emperor was here, so I came to greet my adoptive father.
How's progress?
Ever since we implemented the hiring system, the conscripted laborers have been working with unmatched zeal. Construction is advancing at breakneck speed. The new capital, originally a 10-year project, now just 3 years.
Good job. Tell them to slow down a bit.
Huh? Father? You're being short-sighted. 3 million laborers' annual wages. Cost 100 million taels. Saving that is money in our pockets.
Can't you think more broadly? See the bigger picture.
Please enlighten us, Grand Emperor.
Let me pose a question. Say Rural sells feed. Xiangjun raises pigs. Ding Ding runs the butcher shop. Erhi a restaurant. I'm a diner. Everyone's profit margin is just 20%. If I order a 10-tail banquet at Er's place, Erhi spends 8 taels buying meat. From Ding Ding, who spends 6 taels and 4 mace. Buying pigs from Xiangjun, who spends 5 taels, 1 mace, and 2 caterings. On feed from Rural. If this cycle continues, those 10 taels generate 50 taels in economic value.
Sounds profound. Is this the way of economics?
If I skip this meal, that 50 tael value vanishes for everyone, right?
A simple game lays bare the mechanics of economics so clearly. Grand Emperor, you're a genius.
Building the new capital, we invest 200 million taels yearly, yielding 1 billion taels in economic value. We'll only take half, which is 500 million taels.
I'm afraid the entire Great Qian doesn't have that much silver.
No silver? Paper will do. From now on, we won't accept silver, only paper currency.
Using paper as money? Who would want that?
Xiangjun, issue a notice. From now on, all our affiliated businesses will only accept paper currency.
Will they agree to that?
We hold the dominant position. If they don't agree, don't buy.
Then, if we force paper currency, what about the gold and silver? Will they become useless?
Then exchange them for paper currency. 10 notes for 1 tael of silver, 100 notes for gold.
Why are you so insistent on pushing paper currency?
Because the production of gold and silver is too low. Paper currency is different. With just 1 printing press, you can print as much as you want. Simple and convenient.
Damn, why didn't I think of that? If I had a printing press, I could become a billionaire in the blink of an eye.
Stop dreaming. Printing presses are state-owned. Private printing is equivalent to rebellion, punishable by extermination of 9 generations.
The Grand Emperor can actually see through people's hearts. Oh no, better not provoke him. Absolutely must not provoke him. By the decree of the Empress Dowager. The Grand Commandant, being advanced in years, shall retire in comfort. He is granted a sum of gold and silver in recognition of his service. Grand Commandant, why are you standing there? Receive the decree. Your servant. Thanks the Empress Dowager for her decree. What are you doing here? I heard about your situation. As a colleague, I came to congratulate you. Don't give me that sarcastic talk. Today it's me. Tomorrow, it'll be your turn. Huh. 1,000-year-old fox, stop playing coy. Speak. What are you here for? I'm here to talk about our Grand Emperor. Just a washed-up tyrant. What's there to talk about? You're underestimating him. He's not as simple as you think. What do you mean? Think about it. Ever since he was struck by lightning, everything he's done seems absurd, but in reality, it's all brilliant. Really? Think again. All the money we spent buying official positions. Has it all gone down the drain? Think again. Was Prince Xiang's rebellion really the Empress Dowager's doing? To set things right? Even if that fool of an emperor tricked us, why would he abdicate? Can't you see it? You're not blind. Let me tell you, he's trying to start over. Not a chance. This is the Shao family's empire. Starting over? That's just rebelling against himself. Look, you and I are both smart people, right? You know very well how things stand at court. Officials, civil and military, graft, bribery, factions, corruption, it's all beyond saving. Our great Qian dynasty is hanging by a thread. A regime change could happen any moment. Even so, that idiot emperor still has no reason to rebel against himself. Rebellion, there are many ways to go about it. What he chose was just one way. A more subtle one. How so? Under the guise of building a new capital, he recruited many skilled workers from among the craftsmen. Then, he formed his own brand new team. I'm not boasting. Once these people are ready, he'll bring them back to crush us all. Even if that's the case, these are all just your speculations. I have solid proof. Look! Oh, isn't this that fool emperor's creation, that thing? Coupons? How is this evidence? Whenever a dynasty changes, cards share tracks, books share script, measures share standards, coins share shape. This is what coin share shape means. Now look at the script. He invented this too. That's book share script. So you're saying, what do you think? Didn't see that coming, huh? That fool emperor has been scheming against us all along. He's a fine actor, putting on a show for us. Fooling us all, the dumb audience. And this... Does the Empress know? We're both old foxes. If we could be fooled, do you think the Empress knows? She definitely doesn't. Let me tell you. Even your retirement, he must have arranged it. Outrageous. That fool emperor. I'll never rest till you're finished. Finally, I see it all. Come. Since we're both birds of a feather. Like-minded. Why don't we team up? Deal. Your message, Chief. Summon all generals for a council. General, a letter from Great Qian. Excellent. Heaven favors our great Wu. Our chance to rise has come. Inform the Empress Dowager. 200,000 Tartar troops press our borders. Wu has raised 100,000. 1,000 warships already at our frontier. Raiding our people.
Chancellor, what should we do?
Our 300,000 border troops, implicated in rebellion, were sent by the Emperor to build the new capital. No new recruits yet. Great Qian lacks soldiers and generals. This old minister has no good solution. Empress Dowager, recall the Grand Commandant for council.
Uncle bore no grudge after dismissal. Seems I wronged him. Blame that scoundrel Shouda, always giving bad advice. Good. Issue the decree. Summon the Grand Commandant.
Your subject pays respects to the Empress Dowager.
Rise quickly, Grand Commandant.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
Grand Commandant, you know the situation?
Alas, yes.
Any strategy, Grand Commandant?
200,000 Tartar cavalry, fierce and brave. Only 500,000 troops can repel them now. The only plan, this old minister leads 500,000 elites north to battle the enemy.
If you take all 500,000, the capital will be undefended. If the Wu land then, what then?
Worry not, Empress Dowager. The Wu have never landed here. They only raid our coasts, harassing Great Qian.
Makes sense. Then we rely on you, Grand Commandant.
Godfather. Urgent message from the Western Depot.
Fool!
What's wrong, Your Majesty?
The Tatars and the Japanese pirates are attacking simultaneously. Nangongwan actually sent the elite guards to resist.
The Tatars and the Japanese pirates attacking at the same time. There must be a conspiracy behind this.
I thought Nangongwan was shrewd enough to hold up the entire Jinling, but now it seems he's utterly incompetent. He panics when faced with major events.
No use talking more. Now, we should discuss how to counter.
They're clearly coming for me. It seems Xiao and the Tatars are in cahoots, planning to attack Luoyang from both north and south.
Why would Xiao do this?
Because he's at the end of his rope, ready to risk it all.
The Tatars have 200,000 cavalry, plus Xiao's 500,000 elite guards. We stand no chance.
Godfather, you should flee now.
Yes, pack up and leave immediately.
This is the so-called husband and wife are birds in the same forest. When disaster strikes, each flies away.
My love, they're coming for me this time. If I take you with me, you'll be in danger too.
Then you must be careful.
This silly girl.
Helping others count the money after being sold.
Don't worry, my dear. I won't sell you out. Stay in Luoyang and don't wander around.
Godfather, where exactly are we fleeing to?
Jinling.
Isn't that walking into a trap?
The most dangerous place is the safest.
Zhaojin, what does it mean when the right eye twitches?
Your Majesty, the right eye twitching signifies disaster.
My right eye has been twitching for 2 days. Could something happen?
Your Majesty, it shouldn't be. You are the mother of the nation. She won't be the mother of the nation for long.
Fan Yun, why are you here? Who let you in?
Your Majesty, it was me who let the Prime Minister in.
How dare you betray me?
I didn't want to betray you, but the Prime Minister offered too much.
You're the head of the Western Depot, second only to one. Above tens of thousands. What more could Fan Yun possibly give you?
The Prime Minister promised to make me a hereditary prince after success, with the title passing down through generations.
You're a eunuch with no heirs. What's the point of hereditary succession?
Mind your own business.
Fan Yun, I spared you once for inciting Prince Xiang to rebel. Yet you keep pushing my limits. Now you're colluding with pirates? To assassinate me in the palace?
Stop lying to yourself. If it weren't for Xiaoda's intervention, you'd have been in prison long ago.
Really? Aren't you afraid Shouda will save the day again?
He's a stray dog now. Already fled with his tail between his legs.
Who said I fled?
What? Weren't you hiding? Why are you back?
Well, ask Zhaojin.
What? You dare betray me, Chancellor? I didn't. Don't listen to his nonsense.
Zhaojin, I'm here. What are you afraid of? Relax. I'll keep my promise. After this rebellion, Fan Yun's daughter will be yours.
You're sowing discord, you dog emperor. That's not true.
Zhaojin, enough acting. The Emperor is here. Would the Chancellor dare kill you?
You eunuch. You don't even have that thing, yet you want my daughter? Die! You're heartless.
You guessed right. I'm using others to kill you. Chancellor, you kill without blinking. Impressive.
Now it's your turn.
The tyrant is in danger.
Chancellor, don't rush. Someone wants to see you.
Jingir. Father, save me. Hurt him, and I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth.
Beg properly if you want mercy. Talking like that sounds like a threat. I don't like it.
You're asking for death.
You scared me.
Dad, don't mess with him. He's a total lunatic. Fine, you win. Tell me, what do you want? To let my son go, you bastard? How dare you ignore me? Don't kill me! Son!
Chancellor, it was him who killed your son, not me. If you want revenge, go after him.
You little Jap, how dare you kill my son, Fan Yun? Those who achieve greatness don't sweat the small stuff. Once you become emperor, you can have as many women as you want. Having a son is no big deal.
Fan Yun, you're truly beyond redemption. For a lousy throne, you'd even sacrifice your own son's life. If you become emperor, the people will suffer.
Shut up. Are you lecturing me? Get lost.
Facing death, and you're still arguing with the Chancellor? How arrogant.
How else am I supposed to buy time?
Emperor Abdication, did you kill my brother? It was him.
And you are?
Jinchi Nikai.
What a weird name, Yikai.
Baka! I am Jinchi Nikai.
Ah, so your brother.
Shinchini Show.
I remember him now. He insisted on dueling me. Something about settling the score in life or death. Well, he's dead.
So you killed him, right?
Not me. Fan Yun did it.
That's bullshit.
Everyone saw it. How can you call it bullshit?
Me, Fan Yun? How dare you lie to me, respected Mr. Yikai? With enemies at our gates, don't fall for this tyrant's divide and conquer trick.
Hey. Fan Yun, your character, is pretty lousy. Dare to do, but not own up, huh? But he killed your son. You killed his brother. You two are even now.
Enough nonsense. I get it. You're stalling for time.
You figured it out.
Waiting for backup?
Yeah.
Dream on. The entire palace is surrounded by Japanese troops. No reinforcements are getting through. Keep waiting till the flowers wither.
How can you be so sure my reinforcements are human?
Not human. Ghosts? Gods?
Exactly. Gods.
Do you really think I'm a 3-year-old? Then show me these gods.
Fine. I'll open your eyes. Empress, cover your eyes and ears later.
What's this tyrant up to now?
Heaven and earth, hear my call. By the decree of the Supreme, Lord Lao. Minasan, everyone. The cherry blossoms in our homeland are about to bloom, but you won't see them.
You can't kill me.
Give me one reason not to.
If you kill me, you won't survive either. Let me tell you the truth. There are 200,000 Japanese troops outside the city. If they don't see my signal in an hour, they'll storm the city.
A mere 200,000 Japanese rabble? Trash. I can crush them with a flick of my hand.
Yeah. Anyone can brag.
Fine. Since you don't believe me, I'll take you to see for yourself, so you can die with your eyes open.
Emperor of Dakian, give me the flower girl, and I'll spare your life. Listen up, you Japanese invaders. Your country's cherry blossoms are blooming. Today, this young lord will take you all back to admire them. But Kairu, you fools. You Central Plains folks have a saying, a wise man submits to circumstances. Holy crap.
Empress Dowager, the next scene is extremely bloody. Try not to be afraid.
Indiscriminate firing.
you'll get used to the puking.
Godfather, this Gatling Bodhisattva is too brutal. Even someone as smart as me can't figure it out. Why didn't you use such a powerful weapon earlier?
If I'd brought it out sooner, these Japanese invaders wouldn't have landed. Without them landing, how could I trample Tokyo, admire cherry blossoms, and step on the Emperor while smoking a cigar?
That's all your little scheme.
I just went with the flow. Fanyun, you called these Japanese invaders here. Time for you to hit the road too.
Wait! I know. Bad guys die from talking too much, but I have one last question.
Alright, I'll indulge you.
You're clearly so smart, so why pretend to be a foolish ruler?
What's wrong with being a tyrannical fool? As long as I have no morals, I won't be bound by them. I do whatever I want.
Then aren't you afraid of leaving behind a bad reputation? In history.
Fame and fortune mean nothing to me. My happiness is what matters most.
Impressive.
Ding ding. Arrange for people to build the Jingwan. Carve it in stone. Those who offend the great Qian, no matter how far, shall be punished.
Yes, father.
Oh my god, he wiped them all out with just a wave of his hand. Just how much power is Shouda hiding? Will he overthrow my son and reclaim the throne?
That lousy emperor? I don't want to be one. Wake up earlier than a rooster, sleep later than a dog, eat worse than a pig, work harder than an ox. Only someone insane would want to be emperor.
Isn't that the foolish ruler's lackey? What's he doing here? Could it be Zhang Dingding? Desperate and trying to bribe me? Zhang Dingding. What urgent matter brings you to see me, Grand Commandant? The Grand Emperor asked me to relay a message. What did the foolish ruler say? He wants you to surrender your weapons. Wishful thinking. Ah, Grand Commandant, this is all for your own good. The Grand Emperor said, as long as you surrender your weapons, he'll ensure your wealth and glory, and your gold will be plentiful. Guards! Drag him out and execute him, slowly. Wait! The Grand Emperor has prepared a gift for the Grand Commandant. After seeing it, if you still want to execute me, then do as you please. This. Fanyun and his son colluded with the pirates. Their crimes deserve death. The Grand Emperor has already executed them. Impossible. Their heads are right in front of you, Grand Commandant. What's impossible about that? Grand Commandant, you only have one chance. You must seize it. The foolish ruler is bluffing. Even if the Fan family is dead, there are still 200,000 pirates outside the capital. They must be putting pressure on the foolish ruler. Otherwise, with our crimes, we deserve death 10 times over to quell public anger. Oh, and forget about the pirates. The pirates have already been turned into Jingguan by the Grand Emperor. Impossible. There are only 100,000 Imperial Guards in the capital, but Japan has 200,000 troops. In front of the Grand Emperor, what's impossible? The Grand Emperor said, as long as you surrender and avoid casualties, your sins will be forgiven. Dream on. Truly, good advice falls on deaf ears for those doomed to die. Since the Grand Marshal insists on his course, then prepare for war. Report! Grand Marshal, the capital is under urgent attack. Zhang Dingding didn't lie to me. The foolish emperor indeed had a backup plan, and he possesses a deadly weapon. Otherwise, it's impossible to fight 1 against 100. Ah, Ding Ding. Oh, Ding Ding, oh. I heard the Grand Emperor adopted you as his godson. By seniority, I'm your uncle. We're practically family. Let's get to the point, no need for small talk. If I surrender, will the Grand Emperor really spare me? Of course. Pardon token. Fine, I surrender. Congratulations, Grand Marshal. You've chosen the path of life. Now, can I see the Grand Emperor? Follow me.
I thought you'd really fled Taming Mountain to escape disaster.
When a nation is in peril, how could I live in cowardice?
Then why did you lie to us?
If I hadn't lied, what would you have done if you wanted to go to the battlefield? Ding Ding still can't sleep alone to this day. Every time he closes his eyes, he dreams of Japanese ghosts haunting him.
But you still shouldn't have lied to us.
Godfather, he's here.
Bring him in.
Your guilty subject pays respects to the Grand Emperor.
Step aside for now. I heard you Tartars want to graze your horses south and divide the land with my great Qian at the river.
The beautiful world belongs only to the virtuous.
I happen to share the same idea. How about we show you Tartars the martial virtue of great Qian? Missile strike, artillery blasts, white phosphorus cleanses, tanks charge. H, 20 bombers. J, 35 fighters. Advancing barges hit your homeland. Drones and aircraft carriers, Dongfeng missiles thrust forward. Railguns, ion cannons, white goddesses keep dancing. What do you think? Is a martial virtue of great Qian abundant enough?
Abundant, extremely abundant.
Then do you Tartars still want to graze your horses south?
No. I'll lead my army back to the grasslands immediately.
Don't rush. Since you're here, it wouldn't be right to leave without giving something.
Your Majesty, whatever you request, just give the order. I will carry it out without fail.
I command you to lead all troops and wipe out the island of Japan.
Understood.
Grand Commandant, I grant you a chance to redeem yourself through meritorious service. You will accompany the Tatars to Japan. I want Japan razed to the ground. Leave no one and nothing alive.
Your servant. As you command. Father, what do we do next?
Be a salted fish with dreams.
What's the dream of a salted fish?
To enrich the nation and strengthen the people, of course.